Oh, cool. There we go. So I just had to click it off and on twice for YouTube. All right. Who's here? Who's back? Is anyone back? Did we lose everybody? Sorry about that, friends. Let me pull the music back up really quick. That was OBS. That was some OBS right there. That's what that was. I'm being attacked. I can't see because I'm not on the right screen. So I know I'm being attacked by a wolf. Okay. There we go. That was so weird though. Like, what was it that made my stream just give up on me? Hmm. Alright, we are going to listen to the Smiths again. Properties. Music. Okay. Alright. We should have music back up. We should have video back up. Everything should be up again. We should have music back up. That was my own stream. Yeah. Let me just make sure we're live on YouTube. Cool. All right, let's go to a different cave. Sorry about all that, guys, but we're back now. Thanks to anyone who was watching and then came back. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Superior Spire. Have we killed one of those yet? Oh no, this is the actual tough one. I could farm essence here. Well, I would say tough, but like that was before they added the new charms and stuff. Hey Jules, welcome in. I don't think you were in the last one. I was live for like maybe like I don't know 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and then my stream crashed and I had to restart it. But I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you. Alright, let me just test the audio with the Spire, because I feel like the Spire is being very loud. Okay, good. I'm still louder than the Spire. Remember spires? It's been a long time since I fought one of these. Honestly, they're not even hard to fight anymore. Now that we have like the new Ninjago stuff. I mean, I healed faster than he could damage me. Look at that, he's not even damaging me. Okay, nice, nice, Jules. Let's find that ink again. Oh yeah, I can show you where it is. I don't know why you want it. Oh yeah, you said for the quest. I was gonna say, it's not even that good. It's for the advanced scroll, and you already have the epic one, right? Because you showed me a picture, and it was... The epic one was... You already had that one. Look, he's like not even damaging me. What? There he goes. We got him. I wasn't even planning on fighting the spider. The spire. I was not planning on fighting him, but I wanted to go to a cave, and he was right in front of it. I was like, you better give me a chest. I don't really want that. I don't want that hammer. Oh yeah, I got a corrupted crystal from that. I forgot those were even in the game, because no one used those. And I unlocked Spire Bane. Actually, wait, this is expert. I should keep that. Alright. We're going to get some bright core. And then I'll show you where that ink is, Jules. Because I gotta teleport back there anyway. I'm burning. Just a hunger burning love. Wait, is this the same cave? There's like no... Hello, hasty potions. There's no bright core in here. Oh, there's a piece. Yeah, I've been here before. Because the chests aren't making that new chest open sound that they make, you know? Look at all the rubus. I don't even... Why am I harvesting ruby? The villagers literally make it. Oh, heck yeah. Lots of bright core. That's what we're looking for. We're listening to the Smiths tonight because I am trying to use my music that I own more than streaming. I went on a whole rant about that earlier. Ah. You know, if I played like games that had like good music, I would just play the game music, you know, but Lego Fortnite unfortunately has very annoying repetitive music, and I'd rather just keep it turned off and then play my own. I think that's what I like about Lego Fortnite. It's kind of just like a mindless game. Like you can just play it while you listen to music and just like in the background, you know, just farm some ritual oils or build something. It doesn't take like, I mean, it does take a lot of thought, like if you're building and stuff, but like if you're just like going out, like doing combat or like the new challenges, or if you're just going out like resource harvesting, Doesn't take that much thought. It's a good, like, comfort game. It's always been my comfort game, to be honest. That's why I played it so much in 2025. More bright core, where are you? Even when I use my ice Spinjitzu, I'm still burning. How does that make sense? I'm in a vortex made of ice. This would be a cool place to build. This one's a little too soft. I actually have to turn the music up a little bit. I don't know where else I can go. I can feel. I see a piece that we missed. This is a huge cave. I could build like a whole... I could build a whole reenactment of Anakin the Skywalker melting. And he's like yelling at Obi-Wan. The lava... The lava mechanics in this game are actually very realistic. And there's not many enemies in here either. I just got 25 obsidian from in there. Okay, so my question is, can I run on lava? No. Oh, I can spin Jitsu on lava. I just glitched the lava, guys. This is so cool. Tonight. Guys, I glitched the lava. Then why are you on your own tonight? Entertaining. So if I spin Jitsu and then stop spin Jitsuing, yo, that's cool. I gotta post a YouTube short or something about that. Actually, let me just hit start recording because I need to make more short form content. So let me get rid of my chat box for a minute. Chat. And goodbye. Okay. Excuse my my video making voice, but yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Cyan Skullz, and I just found out something cool, which is if you're in a lava cave, and obviously you can't jump on the lava, but if you spin Jitsu, go on the lava, it will bounce you once, and then you can glide, and then once you stop spin Jitsuing, you can run on the lava, which is pretty cool. It is worth noting that once you jump, though, it'll reactivate the lava animations. But yeah, that's how you run on water in LEGO Fortnite. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Goodbye. And there we go. Now we're going to get copyrighted because I forgot to turn off the music. Someone clip that. Just kidding, I already clipped it, but I'm going to make it a YouTube short. I'll do that later. Because I need to make more short form content. Mafia. You can just spinjitzu everything these days. Alright, I would like to get out of this cave now. I would like to get out of the cave now, please. Oh, never mind, found more bright core. Ads will be starting in 1 minute. The Smiths are just so good. Chef's kiss. Oh, we love the rubber band. Oh, hey, but it helped me find some more bright core. Let me do my little trick. My little trick here, which is... There we go. Now I can I can literally step on the lava while I'm grinding. Mining in this game is kind of like dusting. You gotta start at the top, work your way down. It's like dusting, and it's like... Actually, that's the only analogy I have. But you guys didn't even hear it because, alas, YouTube ads. I mean, Twitch ads. An ad's an ad is an ad. Oh, just kidding. They weren't running yet. Now they are. What the heck? Then why are you on your own tonight? Teleport. Ads should be finished now. Welcome back. Yay. I waited to show you guys my base. It's coming together. It's coming together until I, you know, break the floor and bust out of my base. That's always fun. We love that. All right. Let me try that again. Ooh, ooh, big hole in the roof, or in the floor. Big hole in the floor. Here we go. And bright corn. I don't even have that much for all the grinding I did. Ruby? Oops. Actually, the wood has its own. There it is. Granite. Obsidian. Obsidian my pants. I'm sorry. That was not fun. That was pretty funny, I can't lie. I can't lie to you. Where did I put this, like, corrupted crystal? I'm gonna put it with the storm core. Who needs her? We don't. Never heard of her. That was weird. I just lagged. Nice. Time to leave. And go to my main island. I need to grab store. Oh, I like this song a lot. So much. Everyone likes this song. Sweetness. So I was only joking. Hey, Jules, are you still watching? Because I can show you the where to get the ink now, if you are. Also, Miss Pharmacist, thank you for following. Sorry if I missed that notification earlier. I just got an email saying I got a new follower, and that was you. So thank you, Miss Pharmacist, if you're still watching. Alright, let me put chat box back on the screen, because Twitch loves when I do that. And then let me put follower goal back up there. Oh yeah, look, it updated. It is now 130 out of 140. So 10 people, let's go. Come on now. Just kidding. But yeah. Oh man, we missed the celebration. Something always happens where I miss the celebration. Let me talk to all my villagers. I have too many gems. I'm gonna have them make something else. Smelt metal. Perfect. The only useful person there was Human Bill. Actually, I'm just gonna bring all this stuff with me. Oh, big mouth strikes again. La 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 la. Sorry, I liked that song. Damn, I like this song too. Whoa, this song is dark. Alright, no more ruby. I'm good on ruby. I have so much ruby. Don't deposit those in there. His voice is just iconic. Morrissey, come on now, we love him. Hey, what up, Devil Dog? Welcome in. What's up? What's up? I don't know if all those people are still here. I had to cancel stream earlier. I didn't cancel it, but OBS crashed on me, my streaming software that I'm using. So I had to restart it. So it's still showing chat from before, but I don't know if they're all still here. Jules showed up afterwards, but I think Miss Pharmacist was from before. My Friday is going well, thank you. How about you? How's your Friday going? It is very early. It's still like 5:20 a.m. for me in the Fridays. And it's, yeah, words. Oh yeah, I need a chicken to live here. Just woke up 5:20. Is that like a thing that I don't understand? I know 4:20, but I don't know 5:20. 2 honed dragon opal. I can do that. I need to upgrade the village all the way to get one animal to live here. Honed dragon opal. I hate to use my precious ritual oil, but I'll get more. No meaning sharing is the same time. Oh, it's also that time for you. That's funny. Wait a minute, where did all my smoothies go? There they are. All my hasty potions. Let's not be too hasty. Totem check. We do have a totem. We have an extra totem. Alright. I'm gonna go grab more stuff, so I'm gonna deposit all my main stuff in here really quick. Still in the process of moving. This is why I moved to the monastery, because the bus takes forever. It really does. Sorry, I'm still here. I was just putting on a jacket because it's kind of cold in my room for some reason. It's a little chilly in my room. It's because it's like 30 degrees outside, that's why. Which is actually kind of warm for like other places. Didn't we just listen to this? No, we didn't. It just sounds very similar. There's a cold front out there. Out where? Outside of your place? Driving in your car. Out there, most of the U.S. Yeah. Yeah. It is pretty cold in the U.S. right now. Which is interesting, because it's usually not. Well, where I'm at, it's usually not. Do you like the Smiths, Devil Dog? The people that are singing right now? Oh wow, is it really? It's it's actually warmer than I thought. It's like 40 something out. I thought it was like 30. The other day it was like 30. That's interesting. I have a cousin from Florida. You haven't heard of the Smiths? It's Morrissey's band. That's the guy's name. It's like Jim Morrissey. They're like they're not like classic rock, but they're like kind of classic, if that makes sense. I'm just moving things how I had them before. This song is a little depressing actually, but actually a lot of their songs are, but they're still a vibe. They're still good. Never goes out. Cool. Oh wait, what am I doing? This way. What? I thought I was taking the bus this whole time. Devil Dog, have you seen about the Lost Master update? Where now we're getting like we're getting more than one. We're getting like a bunch of Lost Masters spawning on the map until February 5th. So it's a great time to farm Lost Masters, the little bell demon creatures that they call them. And good time to get the purple ritual oil. Hey, Upsman, still here. Thank you for being here. I don't know if you noticed earlier my stream crashed and I had to like restart it and everything, but I appreciate you still being here. That's the first time that OBS has crashed for me, so I don't know if that was an ATEM thing or... And also I found out for YouTube, I don't have to go and do the stream key every time. I just like, I just click like start YouTube output, and then I have to like do it twice. And then I have to hit end stream on YouTube, the same button, and then hit the same button again to start it again. And then it uses the same stream key. And then I just use the title editor widget to change the title. Opsman, do you like the Smiths? I feel like you would probably know who the Smiths are. Oh, Epic Otis for the lack of master bells. Yeah, you're right. They were really hard to find. You change thumbnails, etc. Oh, true. Yeah, I would have to go to the YouTube studio to do all that. I don't really do that for lives. Maybe I should start doing that. Maybe that would get me more views on the live, because it kind of just picks a random scene from like my gameplay to display as like the live footage, right? This song is crazy. It's hilarious. Oh my goodness, I have so many claws. I'm almost done moving everything though. You always do. I just like don't make like thumbnails. I know it's really easy to like download Thumbnail Maker or something and then just add words, like even just words on top of a screenshot that say like Lego Fortnite Odyssey. Look at no texture stairs. Oh, there they are. I'm sure I would get more views. I just don't really like worry about the YouTube side. I did record the video earlier, just like a little short that I'm probably gonna try to somehow turn into a short from like my big recording on OBS, but I don't even know if I can make a YouTube short on the computer. So like I don't know, I'd have to like send it to my phone first, and I'm not good at short form content. It's my wolf claw chest. It's my shell chest. I have a lot of blast core. Wow, this song got like super loud. What editor do I use? That's the funny thing. I don't. I know I need to, but I don't edit things. I mean, okay, if I do like any edits at all, I just use the PlayStation editor, like the built-in. I forgot what it's called. Oh wait, I need this and I need this. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm so bad at like any kind of video or shorts editing. I'm mostly just a streamer, and that's why I think I've started to like Twitch so much, is because I don't have to worry about any of that. I know there's like Twitch clips, but I haven't really used those. PS5 editor is very limited. Yes, I know. I also don't have like a bunch of storage space on my computers to like download big files like videos and then edit them and stuff like that. Okay, let's go back for more things. I don't know, if I ever have anything that I feel like is worth a video, I'll usually just like start recording and do it all in one take, if that makes sense. And then I just record right from OBS. Just get TikTok, upload video, then you can edit in TikTok Studio. Oh yeah, I don't really like TikTok though. I have a TikTok for Lego Fortnite, but I haven't posted on there in like over a year, and I only have like 40 something followers. I actually thought about just deleting the account because like I'm trying to like I don't even have the TikTok app on my phone or anything. I'm trying not to have as many social medias, which I know is counterproductive to like trying to grow as a streamer, but I need to find like the balance, I guess. TikTok, upload video, and then edit. And then there's like TikTok lives. Opsman, do you go live on TikTok live? I'm gonna take everything except the Greater Storm Core because it's the most useless thing in the game. It should be called Lesser Storm Core. And I'm gonna leave all these charms here because they're also the most useless things in the game now. Just a lot of useless stuff here. I'll take the bones, I guess. If the bones are good, they're coming with me to the new place. I think that's everything, except for like all my old weapons. Oh, shields. I don't really use shields anymore. Why do I have a lightsaber in there? Give me that lightsaber. I'll take the flint knocks. Oh man, I feel sad leaving this place, to be honest. Never go live on TikTok? Yeah, wait, why is that? It works 1,000 times better than shorts now? Really? Okay. Good to push Twitch and YouTube. Okay, good to know, good to know. Hey, Miss Euphonium, welcome in. YouTube Studio also has some editing functions. Only cut parts out, but works well for cutting down longer form, taking out BRB moments. Start screens, 4 hours of wandering to find a bellkeeper. Wait, what's a bellkeeper? Like a lost master? If you don't want to download to edit something. Nice. I usually just leave my YouTube lives up as like a video, if that makes sense. Vertically streaming, they never see the health or other UI. Yeah, I know there's ways to do it though, like where you do see that stuff, but you have to like move things around. You thought they called them bellkeepers too? They called them like the Lost Masters, and then they called them like bell-shaped demons. That's like the two words that or two names I've heard for them. But they're everywhere after this update. It's crazy. Until February 5th, there's like multiple of them spawning. So that's right in browser on the YouTube site. When you say YouTube has the best, what do you mean that's right in browser on the YouTube site? Sorry. When you say it has the best longevity, what do you mean by that? I know they keep your videos the longest. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, no, I did mean to do that. Okay, this is my storm core chest. And then I'm using it to hold all my other stuff for now, while I transferred everything else. There we go. And then the bones were in there. I'm going to put corrupted crystals with the storm core. Oh, this way. And then in here we have that. put the feathers in with the arrows. I need to make a chest for the little flint knocks. I'll just put them in there. Put dragon scales in with the relics, I guess. That's why you just use the in-browser thing, because you don't have time to actually edit. In-browser. I gotta look into that. Thank you guys for letting me know. I have too many lightsabers. Where should I put the lightsaber? No, I do like to keep one on me just in case. And then down here, I put one of these in there. No, it's this one. Okay, that's everything then. This is my main stuff I keep with me. Now we can go fight more Lost Masters. Let's go. I feel like if I took out all the gameplay. Hey, thanks. Was it Delo? Delo? Nice base. Anywhere you can see the full thing. You can see the full thing right now. Unless you're on an ad. Are you on an ad right now? Because it did say ads were about to start, so I don't know. My voice just cracked, so then I pretended it didn't by making it crack on purpose. What you end up doing is marking cuts on your VOD with a button and then using the timestamp to make some rough cuts. I just feel like not many people are rewatching my VODs that much that I need to edit them, you know? Coming soon. Alright, really quick, really quick. Hold on, let me put my little ad thing back up. Oh, it is up. Never mind, now they're running, aren't they? Bro, ads inconvenience me as well as you guys, just so you know. Because now I gotta wait for them to be over. Well, sorry guys that are Turbo members. Because we're just chilling here until everyone comes back. Yeah, that's why I'm like convinced that guy High that comes in and he's always like, there's no ads. I'm convinced he has Twitch Turbo and doesn't know it. Or like is subbed to me. No, because he said he has ads for other people, so he's got to be subbed. Opsman, did you give High a membership do you remember who it went to? When you gifted like some subscriptions that one time? Did it go to the guy named High? Oh yeah, I know about like adding. Hold on, I'll wait till she comes back. Don't understand. There's someone on Twitch named High something. I don't know. They're in my chat sometimes. It's like the word High with like a bunch of numbers. And then he's always like saying like, "Oh no, I don't have any ads." And I'm like, "Are you sure you're not like subbed to me?" So I know that you gifted like some subs the other day. I was wondering if you remember if that person was one of those people. Because I don't have any like little sub badges, so there's no way he would have known if he subbed or not, unless he was like in the chat when he got the membership, right? You're clear to see? Cool, cool. No idea. Alright, no worries, no worries. And again, I do appreciate you doing that, by the way. So, Miss Euphonium, I was saying I don't really like I don't think a lot of people really watch my like VODs back, so I don't really spend time like editing them, you know what I mean? And if I cut out like the search for all the Lost Masters, the video would just be like a Kaz compilation where it's just like every 5 seconds there's me fighting a Lost Master. Like, really quick edits like Kaz when he's building is like this is it's pretty much just like I built this base underneath the Are you talking about this one, Delo, or the my other one that I was just at? See, this is where I need to have like a video of things so I can be like, here, let me direct you to my video. And then you could subscribe to me on YouTube. And Jules, I don't know what's wrong with the balloons. Are the balloons not working? You can see it in events in StreamerBot. Oh, nice, nice. You're right, you're right. Let me do that. Events. I have a lot of events. Main man. Nope. I can't see that far back. I'd have to like open. People love the fails. You don't cut out all the Lost Master finding, just had 2 hours at the end of a VOD of failing. Like a blooper reel. Put it on to go up and nothing's happening. Maybe log out and back in, Jules. Like leave that world and then come back in. This is the one? Okay. Saw a bunch of lightsabers high on the wall. Then yes, that would be this. This is my weapon room. I'm gonna fill that one with like Ninjago weapons eventually. And it's like where I guess make weapons and keep weapons and stuff. And then this is like the main area. Everything's like organized. Yeah. And then I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then this is gonna be like the spawn room, the bedroom. I just haven't really decorated that much yet, but let me show you my other base because that's what this one was based on. I just want it to be under the... I want it to be actually like where I can teleport quickly to my base, so I put it at the monastery instead. Hi, Angie. Welcome in, welcome in. Have you not slept yet, Angie? I can't really. I'm a hypocrite. I didn't sleep either. Oh, I can search? Okay. I'll do that in just a second. You leave a lot of them in. All your stuff is 2 hours long. Oh, so you record like long form content? Yeah, I'm like the laziest there is because I just hit go live and then I hit end live and then that's it. I don't edit anything. Oh, then yeah, I don't know why. Maybe they broke the balloons, Jules. Okay, I'm flying. Oh, not flying anymore. Back to back to back. And then looks dope. Thank you, Delo. Thank you so much. 2 days in roll. You got time. I can't fly high enough because the village isn't. But there's my name up there in white, and then down here I used to have the lightsaber. I would like to stop mantling now. Okay. If there was an option to turn off mantling, I would do it. This was my main base. It used to look a lot cooler because I had all the lightsabers on this wall instead. I have all the legendary fish on the wall. And then the same structure of everything being organized, but this room is a lot nicer. It's probably what I'm gonna do with the new room. And as much as I'm gonna miss this room and like this whole base, it's just, it takes so long to take the bus. It really does. This was the old weapon room. The floors have like lights under them so they kind of glow a little bit. You wanted to make something like this someday, a little display room? Yeah, I mean, it's just for like weapons and stuff. But this is like, this was the main area. Tough, thank you, thank you. Devil dog, I like the emotes, Angie. Sorry, chat is like going crazy right now, and I love it. It's just I'm not used to like having to scroll just to read things. Mostly having the button in a clickable place. You just smack the button if you run to the bathroom because you know you're not going to leave a 5 minute silent part in the VOD. True, true. Yeah, I want to get it to like set up cool like streamer games and stuff for like if I have to leave. But I don't usually go to the bathroom for that long, so I don't think I would have to put like streamer games in there. Wonder if you could use Stream Deck to mark. Probably. You could probably map that, Opsman. Um, you can do it in Twitch dashboard. Oh yeah, I don't actually keep my Twitch dashboard up. I just use OBS and then the streamer bot chat. So it's actually like, hey, thanks Delo for the follow. If you could, you'd copy the base and put Delo at the top. I mean, I took inspiration from Haskins from his base, so I mean, I don't care if you. I mean, I didn't copy it exactly, so I mean, maybe put your own spin on it. You know, like I made these little walls on the side, like that was my own idea. These are floor panels with lights behind them that creates like a ombre light effect. And then like it was my idea to put all little statues out here. Um, it looks really cool at night. And then of course like my electric towers were my idea. It kind of looks like the lightning temple, but I made this before the lightning temple. So if anything, Lego Fortnite stole this from me. Just kidding, just kidding. Um, long parts for people who hate watching long things. If people don't like watching long stuff, they probably aren't watching like streams though. They're probably just watching like YouTube videos, like Kaz videos, because Kaz goes quick in his videos, almost too quick. Oh, thank you, Angie. Thank you. And Delo, I don't know if I said thank you for the follow, but thanks for the follow. I definitely appreciate it. You could dock your Twitch button. Wait, what? I can dock my Twitch buttons in OBS? How do I do that? Oh, I see Twitch stats and Twitch activity feed as docs. It's probably a custom browser doc, isn't it? I do have a lot of docs going on. I love docs. I have a viewer count doc. I have a stream editor, changer, title editor doc. The one you never recommend for editing is the built-in Twitch highlighter because it downgrades quality. Okay, good to know. Thanks, thanks. To later go back. Yeah, true, true. It's from the Raven set. The walls? No, these are from the Lion Knight's castle. The walls. Well, it's a mix of everything. The top of them is from the Raven set, yeah. And the stairs are from the Raven set. And the bottom is from the Raven set. It's like a mix of Lion Knight's castle, Raven pieces, the Fortnite Forever Festival, which is how I got these solid black beams. I use those for everything, actually. And then, these are from, like, Loki's Lighthouse. Yeah, there's like a mix of everything. The white pieces were from Beach House. Alright, let me go back to the monastery. We'll actually go hunt some masters now. Sorry if I'm missing anyone's chat, by the way. I'm trying really hard to keep up with everyone. But this is awesome, honestly. Thank you guys so much for being here and for engaging. I got stuck again. There we go. In dashboard.twitch, you can make a quick buttons part and then pop it out. Yeah, but then I still have to have the dashboard running in the back, right? The thing is, like, I'm streaming on a laptop, like a really old laptop, like a Dell laptop that my grandma literally gave me. So it's not like good at, it doesn't have good RAM, so it doesn't really have a lot of background things going on. Like, it doesn't handle that very well. That's why I don't have like the Twitch dashboard pulled up and OBS and StreamerBot and my music software. You know, it doesn't really handle that very well. Match started. Nice, nice. Are you playing some BR? Or are you playing some Splatoon? Or are you playing some Marvel Rivals? Or are you playing some Arc Raiders? I actually want to get into Arc Raiders. Solevs has got me like very interested in that. And the Burnt Peanut, of course, has got me into that. You used to export to YouTube, but now your multi-stream works so well. Oh, like your VODs? I used to only stream on YouTube. Like I streamed right from the PS5 and just could only stream to one place, and I chose YouTube at first. And then I switched to Twitch, and I was like, wow, this is way easier to start making money on Twitch than it is on YouTube. Because you need like 500 subs on YouTube. I only have like 300. Twitch, you only need like 25 followers and then 3 concurrent viewers, which was the hardest thing to get for a while. But then I started playing like Super Mario Maker, and people really wanted you to play their levels on that game, so they watched me play that. And then I don't know, finally like the Lego Fortnite community started watching me too, which was cool because that's the game I really like to play. This is the game I like to play. And I mean, I would be playing it either way, even if I wasn't streaming. So I mean, if I can help somebody along the way and like with tips and tricks and meet some other cool like-minded builders and stuff, it's definitely worth it, you know. You've been too lazy to set up a chatbot for YouTube, so they get the VODs. Oh no, the VODs. Yeah, Opsman actually told me about ATEM multi-stream. I used to use Stream Elements Live, and ATEM works better as far as like PC usage background. Like it doesn't lag anymore. I used to have to end stream all the time because it would lag so much. Although my OBS did crash earlier, but that was the only time it's done that. And I've been using ATEM for like a week now. And then other than like having to copy the stream key every time for YouTube in the beginning, it's better, I think. And then you're live. You don't have to like upload your VODs because your live would already be like in your live category on YouTube, which I heard is actually a new thing. Not new, but like added within the past few years or whatever. That YouTube added like the ability to keep your lives. I know Twitch technically doesn't like when you multi-stream. I mean, they don't mind it, but like, they don't like when you display the same chat on the stream. But I'm doing that. I'm not like big enough where they're gonna notice, you know. They also don't like when you play copyright music, but like everyone does anyway. It's YouTube that freaks out when they hear copyright music. I swear YouTube's like Shazamming everyone's streams. They're like, "Oh, was that Led Zeppelin I detect? Banned. Ban him." Oh my gosh, Dragon, hello. When did you get there, sir? All right, let's bulk up here. Okay, he's not noticing me. He's so cute. He's like toothless. Sorry, toothless. Yeah, keep being distracted by something over there. Good job. I'm just gonna keep headshotting you. Oh my gosh, lag. So much lag. Oh no. Okay, yeah, the unnamed dragons, they'd be easier for sure. What? I thought I dodged that right, but I didn't. What's wrong? You got something in your eye? There we go. Down goes the dragon. I meleeed him for some of that. That was fun until it glitched out for a minute. Let's go. 7 gold ritual oil. They're just big puppies. They're just big, flying, fire-breathing puppies. I feel like I never find dragons, and then when I'm looking for like lost masters, that's when I find a lot of dragons. Because I think I found 3 of them so far tonight. Oh wait, my chat was paused. I was like, oh, no one's saying anything. Nope. Let's see. Don't have either. They need to add builds back to the shop ASAP. Oh, you said this a little while ago. Sorry. Sorry, Delo. They need to, I know, I agree. They need to add old builds back to the shop, especially like Lego Pass builds that were never in the shop to begin with, that people missed out on, like maybe new players, you know. I have all of them, but like I know a lot of people don't. Um, and there's some kits I don't have, but I have all the Lego Pass ones, but I don't have like the Thank the Bus Driver set. I don't have the Pirates Lifestyle one. I don't have the Daily Bugle or the Daft Punk. I really want the Daft Punk one to come back. That's like my number one. You started during the Star Wars Lego Pass. You weren't building at the time and passed. Dang. Yeah, that was probably my favorite pass was the... Wait, which Star Wars pass? The Mos Eisley or the First Order? Because there were 2. Okay, Angie said you need to upgrade. Wait, which upgrade? You'll still do straight from Xbox. Oh, hey, I mean, that works too, you know? Especially if you set up like commands and stuff on Twitch and then just have it running on like your phone next to you. You can still set up streamer bot. You can still set up, well, actually you'd need a computer for that, but you could still set up like channel point redemptions and stuff. Just using like the browser or whatever. You use your PC with 3 screens. It was the one you built for developing games, so super powerful. Nice. Also have Lego desk with gaming laptop and an extra screen. Did some live builds, just takes ages due to chatting. Yeah, I feel that. When you move so fast, you miss out on some things. Yeah, right? I never thought I would be like that kind of streamer, where the chat was moving so fast that I missed some. Pet. Pet. Oh, we're petting the dragon? Command to pet dragon. Not melee. Let's pet the dragon. What you were gonna say is there is an audience for long form VOD stuff on YouTube. Well, they can just watch my lives. It's okay. My like the actual little live category on there. You're typing in PvP matches. Are you playing Battle Royale? Angie said builds and other decor items. Opsman said always leaves mine up, just never edit them. Same. Time zones are wild, so people... So you always like people... OT have stuff. First Order has... Yeah, the red see-through windows. I was just talking about those. I was talking about how they need to add clear red windows. Wait, not red. Sorry, clear glass windows. But heaven knows I'm miserable now. I love this song. Also, we need cyan windows, or like blue windows. Look, another dragon. Oh, I still have armor. Upgrade computer, but yeah, I do need that, you're right. It's, oh no, it's Dusk Drake. I'm gonna do a totem check. Okay, I have one. I just totem checked while dodging the fireballs. That's how, like, locked I am right now. Okay, I've still yet to, like, actually kill one of these named dragons, you know? Too bad he's not, gravel scale. Then I could, like, submit this video for Kaboom's challenge and get the Dragon Slayer role in Craftopia. Eat my ice. I'm gonna melee him again. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh, yep, that's death. How do you even avoid those? Like, if you're right up on him, and then he does that, little lava pools. 10,000 lava pools. But yeah, Angie, that is like on the top of my wish list right now is upgrading my PC. Because I also use my PC for like music. Like I store all my music on a hard drive and then leave it plugged into the PC. And then I just play music from that, from my laptop. Clear Glass uses a ton of memory in games. That's why they don't use it? Really? I don't know why though. Like why can't they just treat it like right now? Like I'm looking out into the open, right? So what if there was just clearness, like just maybe a little squiggles every now and then so you know it's glass? I was considering using some of these. I even have it filtered still. It's funny. Um, but heaven knows I'm miserable now. So like this red one right here, like you can barely even see that it's there. And it's already clear. Just get rid of the red tint. But then I guess it would be like almost invisible. I don't know. Yeah, I made a whole base with those as like the windows one time. It was like a penthouse looking base. It was really cool. Someday I need to actually do a world tour of like my other worlds because I've done like really cool bases. I did one in the Star Wars cave. I did one. I did a whole treetop one that was like Endor inspired in the Lost Isles. I've done many water villages, like water top ones. So I need to go and deposit stuff. I'm just gonna use the no. Just gonna use the dump chest as I call it. Oh, double jump, that's how you get past those? Yeah, but eventually I'm gonna come back down onto them, right? Wait, no. In there. Got blue with supernova, but they aren't see-through. I know. That's what this base is made out of, and I would love if these were like the same like blue, like the cyan kind of, but like also see-through. Double jump as he stomps. Because the texture's needed. True, true. What is the weapon I like to use? My favorite weapon is these, the dual daggers. And right now I have electric on them, or electricity on them, lightning. Unfortunately, you can't put like the secondary abilities on there on the older weapons, so like no electrokinesis, like the Zeus bolt ability. Those only work like no like ice storm. That only works on the shurikens and the nunchucks. So I do like to use the ice nunchucks for fighting dragons. I feel like they're a little faster than the bow. Oh hey, look. Guess who didn't have a totem on? Bad. Bad Cyan. Let me go grab an extra one. I do have a totem check, channel point redemption, by the way, in case anyone ever wants to use that. I would appreciate it. I will never complain if someone spams totem check. Because I have lost a world before by putting one in my inventory but forgetting to equip it. No, when you do it right when you come down and no damage. Ah. On his second stomp, on other leg jump. You guys have all this down like to a science. On his second stomp. Angie, is that the dragon you're training to fight? Like the named ones? Or are you still trying to take down like the unnamed ones? I feel like they're so much stronger. I can't determine it. And then I remember Epic Bricks was like acting like they weren't stronger, and he was like telling people like, unless I see like evidence that they are, I don't believe it. Where everyone is just like, bro, they're stronger. like everyone in his chat was like, we're all dying to these, and we can take down the original dragons like really easily, and these new ones are like killing us in one shot. I think his argument was that they weren't like more aggro, like aggressive than the other ones, but I think they are. Bro, the freaking gravel scale. Bro, you look at gravel scale and he kills you. You think about gravel scale and bam, he's there and he kills you. Ads will be starting in a minute. Darn ads. Why do I do this? Put a graphic. You know, I tried Opsman, but I couldn't get it to like fit the form, like the file format. But I literally downloaded a totem like icon. The only one I could find was like a purple one, but which doesn't exist anymore. But like I tried, and it didn't fit the. Ooh, level 8. Maybe you could help me with that, because it didn't. Maybe you could like send me one if you have a file that fits that. For like submitting like the picture for the totem check. You killed a name one, Angie? Oh, but not the one for the video. You're better than I am then. I've yet to kill one. They're faster and more health. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it is. The speed makes them more like aggro too, because they're faster to attack. Okay, this is a time one, right? So I'm shooting everything except. I don't know where the other ones are. Also, if I missed any chats, just feel free to send it again. I won't judge you. No one will judge you. I've always heard that like when you first start streaming, it's very similar to like when you make it big as a streamer, because you start off just talking to yourself and like trying to entertain an invisible audience, right? And then eventually when you get to the point where like you're like Point Crow or like, like Ninja, where there's just so many chats going down that you can't even read them all, um, then you pretty much are still doing the same thing that you were in the beginning. You were like, you can't rely on chat like to keep the stream going, you have to kind of like just say things for the stream. And then every now and then you could like look at chat and pick a random one and just be like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, like thanks Frank for the question." Like good old Frank. Um but yeah, I heard that's why you got to practice like talking to yourself in the beginning, cuz you end up talking to yourself at the end anyway. Except even though you're like talking to a bunch of people, it's not as personal as like a smaller streamer. So I don't even know if I would want to grow that big as a streamer, where it's like impersonal and I'm just like ignoring everyone's chats and you have to like pay just to have your chat read aloud, like that's crazy. Um, where's this? Sorry guys, I will. That being said, I will get back to the chat. This is a time challenge, so I need to find this third one. There it is. It's down there it's being, what is it being? I don't know, evasive. There it is. That took a while. Ice storm. Okay. Now I read chat. Oh, was there an ad during that entire rant that I was doing? They are faster and more health. You use Inkscape to reformat clear boxes around images. Oh, for channel point redemptions? And then export the size you need. Free software. Okay, thanks. It took a few totems or castle healing you. Okay, gotcha. Commercials, ugh. Sorry, guys. I'm good at narrating what I'm doing. Thank you, Miss Euphonium. I appreciate that. So my streams are entertaining. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes they are high as well. Wait, who's high? Sorry, what? Or are you talking about the dragons being high? Oh, no, this. Okay, I know what you're talking about. The spawns for the conduits. I thought you were talking about people, Angie. I was like, wait, who? That's my bad. That's my bad. You were talking about like the little conduits that you have to charge up for time. It's funny because sometimes they're called targets when it says like time trial or whatever. It says hit all the targets while they're active, but then when it's like the elemental ones, they call them conduits, and then they're like charge the conduits. But they're the same thing. They need to pick a name. It's almost as bad as when like Lego Fortnite named the Ninja Betrayer Masters the Ninja Betrayer Masters and named the Lost Masters the Lost Masters. There's just too many damn masters. Pardon my French. Oh look, he's back. You remember, guys? You remember? It is our friend alone in the wild. Oh my, he has stumbled upon something that has captured his attention. And he's throwing it. Oh, whatever that was, it's dead now. It's a piece of meat. How majestic is this creature? Beautiful. No one has ever been fortunate enough to study one at this close. The golem. Is he going to eat that? Oh boy, I believe we've been spotted. We have been spotted. Hey, you want a PvP game of what you're playing? That's awesome, Miss Euphonium. Good job. I still don't know what that is, though. What game are you playing? Or is it a secret? Is it a secret? Is it Splatoon? If it's Splatoon, then that's awesome. You won many points. Because I love Splatoon. Oh, Destiny 2? Okay, nice, nice. I never played those games. Wait, I think I saw you playing that one time, and someone from the community was like in your chat, right? And you were like, was that you? And you were like telling them about, it was like a Lego person in your chat, but you were telling them about Destiny. I think I watched that. Do I game on a monitor and PS and capture stream and read chat? Yes, that's exactly what I do. You're like the first person that's like, that's understood that. I mean, people know what capture cards are, but yeah, I use PS5. See, PS5. And then I bought a $25 capture card. That's like, because I used to stream on the PS5, and then like what you do with your Xbox. But then all I did was buy a $25 capture card, and it allowed me to capture the gameplay from the PS5 and then transfer it to the laptop, and that way my laptop's not trying to like run Fortnite and blow up because it wouldn't be able to do that. And oh look, a portal. Yeah. And then I can also like run OBS and streamer bot and all that and like use the streamer bot chat for like reading chat. Yeah, docs are my friend. OBS docs, because I can't have multiple windows open because I have like 8 gigabytes of RAM. Also, like once I get a better laptop, then I'll start streaming in 1080p. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I can only stream in 720 right now. And nobody really says anything except one guy. One time he came in and was like, "Wow, bro, 720p, really?" And I was like, "Wow, bro, imagine like getting mad at someone for streaming in 720." I'm like, no one asked you to be here, bro. It was funny. I was actually a lot nicer than that to the guy. I was just like, "Yeah, sorry, it's because of my crappy laptop," and I apologized for something that like I didn't have to apologize for, but that's okay. What's this? Lightning energy? I'll take it. I need to go deposit stuff in the dump chest. And then you either use your laptop or PC for chat reading. Okay, nice. Yeah, I literally just went on Amazon and looked up a capture card, and the one I bought was 25 bucks. You don't need like a fancy Elgato one or anything like that, unless you want to stream to like multiple, like I don't know, like well, I am streaming to multiple outputs. I guess it's just like quality then. Wait, what happened? My server just reset. Well, good thing I wasn't like in the middle of a dragon fight. Imagine he was like 1 HP and then the server reset. I would have been like suing Epic Games. Lawsuits. It did warn me. Oh, I was probably yapping. Did it warn me like 30 minutes ago or did it warn me like a minute ago? Okay, no worries, Miss Euphonium. If you use Google for chat, disable the extra graphics. Google eats memory. Yeah, I don't. I just use the streamer bot chat, but I used to play YouTube Music with Google Chrome, and then I found out Chrome was like a CPU eater. So then I started using Microsoft Edge instead, but now I'm just streaming from my personal files with like Media Monkey is what I use to play music. And I have like the capture audio source in OBS. It said I had 15 minutes. Okay, thank you, thank you. Angie said I called it Betrayer Masters just bosses and Bellhead Masters just Bellheads. That's funny. Everyone has their own name for the Bellheads. Because earlier Miss Euphonium called them what did she call them? I don't even remember. She called them oh man, how do I not remember? There's a limited time game mode that's butts. What? I get it. I get the grind. Trust me. You'll have to let me know when that match is over what you called them. But yeah, the game literally calls them like during the quest. It says find the lost master. Or no, it said find the bell-shaped demons. They're demons. Or yeah, lost. It said bell-shaped demon master or something like that. But then the codex calls them lost masters. Oh yeah, bell keepers. Thank you, thank you. So Angie calls them bellheads, and you call them bell keepers. And Opsman calls them ding dongs. That's great. I think that takes the cake. Ding dongs. Oh, ding dongs is a pastry, isn't it? Isn't that like a pastry? Like those little snack cakes, like Little Debbie's or something. It's either like Little Debbie's or it's what is the other one? Hostess. It's gotta be. I don't know why I know so much about pastries. I don't even eat them that much. I promise. Kind of need to put bamboo in here. It's starting to take up too much space. Actually, I can just put everything in here. It's a dump chest. That's what it's for. Except the gold ritual oil. It's the bell sound. That's true. So is that what that little chime is that I hear all the time, or is that like the sound of a chaos challenge nearby? Because to me, it just sounds like the shiny charm, or the shiny sound in Pokemon Legends ZA. So it always makes me think, ooh, a shiny. A shiny Pokemon has appeared. I don't know, should I keep decorating now? Oh, that is a Chaos Challenge sound. So I've never heard the Bell Masters. Now I don't even know what to call them. I've never heard those. Then, because I only hear the Chaos Challenge sound. But I do have my game audio kind of low, so that might be it too. be. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, man, that was the light that I needed. This is why I should never have a pickaxe in my base. Where was this? It was there. Yeah, I love these little lights. They're great. I'm just leaving that there. Alright. Let's go bell hunting. I should go on the purple side. I barely go in the purple side. Or the pink side. Or maybe I only go on the pink side. I don't even remember. Have I been only going on the pink side or the blue side? I know that I always go to this one right here because this one's always level 8. And it's very nice. See? Always level 8. And it is for most worlds too. This first one, like, right there. The one, like, right when you jump off the monastery. Because it's like this in, like, 3 of my worlds where this is always a level 8 spawn. Techie snore. They just snore loudly. Need to rest before the stream. Alright, Opsman, thanks so much for jumping in. It's been fun. I'll try to set an alarm or something. Well, no, I have your notifications on now for Discord, so I'll hop in your live whenever you go live. Why you know love that side? Some John Mayer. Why you know love me? It's because I'm a Cyan Skullz. I'm not Pink Skullz, you know. I like the blue side. But now I'm starting to be like, wait a minute. I always head this way first because I know this is a level 8, and then I'm already heading this way. So I think I end up going into the pink side more than the blue side. Okay, this is glitched because did I already open it? Oh wait, never mind. I already opened it. I'm a silly. I'm so ADHD diagnosed, so I can say that. When I was like -5. No, I was young when I was diagnosed with that. Miss Ian Ups, man, thanks for all the tips, saving the info to get me motivated into stream. Nice, nice. Yes, thank you guys. I should also save the info. Oh, more bright cord. But I'm probably not gonna edit things, even though I should. I already got... Okay, so bright cord does not respawn, because I did already get it from in here. I wondered about that, to be honest. I wondered if the bright core respawned, because it doesn't on the main island, but all the Ninjago stuff seems to respawn. So I didn't know if the bright core on the island of Ninjago respawned, but it doesn't. Let's go kick this dragon's tail. Your biggest tip is use what you got. Hey, yeah, that's what I did. It works. It definitely works. Am I live on YouTube? Because no one's on YouTube right now. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I am. Okay. Sometimes I don't know if I am or not. It doesn't have to be fancy, but it has to be your feel. Exactly. And build your community. Yeah. Or just like join the Craftopia community. Because everyone watches everyone in this community. No, everyone says like, oh, it's not a game, it's not a specific game. That's not true. Play Mario Maker 2, that'll get you Twitch affiliate. And then you can play whatever game you want. Because I wanted to play Lego Fortnite. That's the reason I started streaming, actually, was because I played Lego Fortnite. And I figured some stuff out, and I was like, oh, I figured some stuff out, like, before people made videos about it. Like, before, like, Crafty would make videos and stuff. And I was like, maybe I should, like, start streaming so I can, like, tell people these things. But unfortunately, I am not good at like the video editing and all that, so people are still gonna like listen to Crafty instead, which is good. He's a good editor. I like streaming better anyway. It's more fun than making videos. Why am I timing that dodge wrong every single time? I'm glad he's frozen because I need a second to heal. I'm pretty sure that roller killed him instead of me. Like, he got the last shot. That was just a normal dragon. Okay, let's see. Match over for a little bit. Nice, nice. Did you win? You always tell people to do what they love. The only thing is if you're going to play basic Fortnite when there's... That's true. Yeah, don't play Fortnite. That's like find a more niche game than that. Lego Fortnite, sometimes I look in the category and there's like no one streaming it. Like literally like maybe like 2 people and they're like in another language. Let's see. Make sure it's something you actually want to be playing. Yeah, for sure. If you start your community, start in something with a little less streamers already streaming it. That's true too. W, thank you, thank you. Play Fortnite when you want, but like, yeah, you're probably not gonna get like success with like BR Fortnite on streams. But I don't know. I mean, you could do like viewer games. People love that kind of stuff. Like when I played Mario Maker, I was doing like viewer levels, and people came because they want you to play their levels, you know. But then you have to be careful because then you don't know if people are gonna start swearing in your stream or if they're gonna start, you know, going off on racial slurs and whatever. So you always gotta be careful with like randoms. Or you might get like squealers, like you know, little kids. No offense to anyone who's watching who's a squealer. I mean a little kid. But you can always say like, oh, I only play with my mods or something like that. You never include comms. Oh, that's smart. Yeah. That's why, like, I was kind of wanting to start playing Arc Raiders, but I know so many people are playing that and streaming it. I just kind of want to, like, test it out, but also I'm worried about proximity chat like that, so... Because it's, like, live chat, too, and you can't even, like, filter it. You were on Mixer at the time, so it was, like, the Lego category. Oh, I've never used Mixer. Is that, like, kind of like Twitch? Or text chat? We type in stream chat. Oh yeah, yeah, people have done that too on Fortnite, this little chat right here. It's harder to do on keyboard because it's like I don't have a keyboard hooked up to the PS5, so I have to like type with the controller. Alright, what am I doing? There's nothing here. This is why I don't go to this side. There's so many mountains you have to like navigate between. I like the blue side better. Mixer was really cool. They were really taking off, and then Microsoft was like bored now. Dang. Microsoft. Sony's better, in my opinion. Okay, let's go to the blue side. Yeah, see, I go to the pink side more because it spawns you facing the pink side. Hold on, let me sleep till morning. Yeah, true. There is a lot of opal on that side. Oh wait, I forgot I moved my bed. Also, like, any advice I'm like giving right now, take it with a grain of salt, because like I only have like 100 something followers. So like I'm not him, you know. But even like the big Lego Fortnite content creators are still kind of like branching out and doing other stuff. Like Haskins is, starting to play like Hightail and Shrouded and stuff like that. And I think Kaz was playing like Roblox before he was playing Lego Fortnite, if I'm not mistaken. Just play what you like. Yeah, I agree. That's why I consider myself a variety streamer, because a lot of times I'll get bored with Lego Fortnite when there's like no new updates for months and months and months at a time. True, true. If you're not happy, like the audience is gonna know that, and they're gonna feel that, and then they're not gonna be happy. So that's why I put myself down as like variety streamer. And even in like I have a Discord, like my own Discord, and then in that Discord I have like different categories set up with different like sub channels in those categories. Like I have a whole Lego Fortnite category with like a little sub channel. Ooh, level 8. That's like, oh, like find other players to play with, and then there's like a sub channel for like show off your builds and stuff like that. But I know not everyone is in my Discord for Lego Fortnite, and I don't want them to like leave because of being spammed in like the Lego Fortnite chat. So that's why I have like different categories. I have one for No Man's Sky, which is another game I love playing. I have one for Mario Maker and stuff like that. And that way people can like turn off notifications for the stuff that they don't want to play or watch. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out how to set it up to where like my go live notification is curated to like the game I play and then only sends it to the corresponding channel and all that. So that they do get bombarded with, but and it's usually in the middle of the night too. Oops, because I'm always streaming like late at night. Um, but yeah. Say that again. Which thing? Oh, sorry. I was saying I have my own Discord, and then I have like different channel categories for different games I play. Like I have a No Man's Sky one because I love No Man's Sky. That's a different game. And then I have one for Lego Fortnite with like little sub channels in it, like show off your builds or like find other players, like type your epic code here, stuff like that. But that way people can like turn off notifications for like the games that they don't want to see me play. And then I said I don't know if the live notifications. Yeah, that. Okay. Um, I don't know if the I don't know how to set it up to where like when I go live it'll send a notification like in the specific channel on my Discord of the game that I'm playing. I just have one category that's like going live and then it sends it to like all the channels. I'm just getting attacked here. That's why I like Ice Storm. I love AoE attacks, like area of effect attacks. I've always loved those kinds of attacks. That just does a huge like radius around you like of attack. Oh, I'm capped on essence again. There we go. Now I think I've unlocked everything in the masteries. Yep. Just don't auto post it, do it yourself. That's what you do, more personal. True, but then people have to like wait if they're like in the stream already. They have to wait for me to like go in and post what game I'm playing or whatever. But if anyone wants to join that Discord, by the way, I do have the link right there. Hit live, hit send. Oh, you type it before you go live, hit send. That's smart. See, you're so good at this stuff. I'm really glad that you're like you're sharing your tips and tricks with me because I wouldn't have even thought of that. But thank you, thank you. That's really good information. How do you only stream on an Xbox, but you know all this stuff about like like about streaming? Well, I guess you don't need like a PC setup or whatever just to like send a Discord text, right? But I could even do it from my phone. Or I could have like a note saved on my computer with like the notification for each game and then just copy and paste it into the Discord and then send it. But I can't even have Discord running half the time when I'm streaming. Sometimes I have to because with my setup I have to have the headset plugged into the laptop instead of my PS5, which means I can't use game chat. So I have to use Discord chat to hear people and for the audience to hear them if I capture their audio. So yeah, sometimes I do have to use Discord and then it makes the stream a tiny bit laggy. I love the way the dragons run and jump. They look like from How to Train Your Dragon, which is like probably my favorite movie, and I talk about it a lot on this channel. I can quote the whole movie. Oh no, it's Dusk Drake. He's no gravel scale, but he's also no like novice dragon. I'm fighting him right when the ads are starting. That's fun. You'll come back and I'll be in my bed and I'll just leave it up to you to decide if I killed him or not. He also does an extra fireball. Damn it, I never timed that right. I never time it right. Okay, no worries, Miss Euphonium. Let's put the totem on before anyone notices. It was during an ad. Where's my dump chest? Oh no, I didn't mean to auto sort that. Oh yeah, I want to get a chicken to live here. Whoops, I didn't mean to breathe into the mic like that, sorry. Um, that's why I was making the honed opal, that's right. Sometimes I just teleport out of my base, it's faster. Where's the square? There it is. Upgrade. Now it says it's fully upgraded. I thought... I don't know, but now I can put a villager now. Check totem. Thank you, Angie. I do have a totem. I need an extra totem, though. I did die. I thought about, like, because I was on an ad break, right, while I was fighting the dragon. So I thought about, it would be so funny if, like, even though I died, like, when you guys got back from the ad, if I, like, put down like 2 ritual oils in the grass and like kept my totem, put a new totem on. I was like, oh, that was a tough fight, but we got him. And like pretended to defeat the dragon, but then I was like, nah, that's too much work. How do I know the things? Oh, you've been doing it since 2019. And you own all the tech. You've used it all. You choose to do Xbox to show people what is possible with limited tech. Oh, really? That's cool. That's an interesting perspective. GG on killing the dragon. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it was a tough fight for sure. Yep. But let me just show you the ritual oil though. See, 76. Yeah, we definitely had 74 before. Actually, they give you 4. The named dragons give you 4. So we definitely had 72 ritual oils, and now we have 76. That's what happened. Dusk Drake won't be showing his face around here anytime soon. I can tell you that. Imagine he's like following me. I'm like, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, Dusk Drake. I'm sorry. You want people to know they can build a community and can do things like raise 300K for charity or whatever their goals are with just what they own. Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I could raise 300K for charity. Plus, I don't know who would believe me if I tried to be like, oh yeah, donate, it's for charity. Plus, I know some people actually do this for like a job, like for income. I can tell you that I do not make enough for that on here. You have to make $50 a month just to even get a payout from Twitch. So it's like, I'm definitely not doing it for money. I've only met that threshold like once, and that was just because someone was like really nice and donated a bunch. But I've never gotten that from the ad revenue. Man, I was gonna get a cool picture, but it kind of like, whoops, it kind of like got overexposed. $30. Oh, I thought I said 30. I read it as 30, so I don't know if I said 300, but I meant to, like I read it, I processed it as 30. I might have said the wrong word though. You make a lot more for charity than you do for streaming. You're not sad about that? Yeah, that's something to be proud of for sure. That's really cool though. Like a lot of people would just like take that money for themselves, so that's admirable that you donate that. I didn't know you did that. That's really cool. Wait, so like how many like average viewers do you normally have? I was watching like I wasn't really watching it, but I just like saw Burnt Peanut in like the Burnt Peanut for like the Arc Raiders guy. I just saw him in like the tabs, so I put him on, and I was like, this guy has 36,000 viewers. I was like, I can't even, I don't even, I don't think I've ever even seen that many people in one place. That's like so many people, and they're all watching a peanut play a game. And I was just like, the whole time I was just wondering, like, I wonder how much he's getting in ad revenue right now. Like, with all these people watching his ads. Probably enough to make a living. It says there's a chaos challenge here. Oh, it's level 6. No. What? That's a weird place to put a billboard. You can't even see the billboard. You know that people didn't, have to pay much to advertise their business on that billboard. Because nobody sees that billboard. it's like, yeah, you can rent that billboard space, but only the side of the mountain is gonna see it. I know this is only a level 6, but I'm gonna do it anyway so that I can hopefully redo the spawn and it'll be a level 8 later. I did say 300. That's my bad. But I promise you, like, in my head, like, I read the word 30 and then, like, was thinking 30, so I don't know what made my words say 300. Like, that's why I didn't even remember saying it. Just ask everything. Gotcha, gotcha. No worries, no worries. I appreciate you being here and keeping the chat flowing. But I totally understand gaming and doing matches. Don't ever die in a match just for my chat, you know? I wouldn't want you to do that. I'm gonna climb this tower and there's not even gonna be a conduit at the top. Yep, I was right. There's a chest though. Wait, I don't want the clomberry. Okay, there's one there. Oh, there's one right here. It was hiding. Where's my lightning scroll? That's my favorite scroll. The lightning scroll. It's definitely because it's cyan. But also I like lightning abilities. I need like one more, right? I really wish we could have a illuminator slot and still have our spinjitzu. Oh, there it is. Nope, wrong weapon. Yeah, you're right, Devil Dog. She is a cool person. All that charity donating. And you have a cake next to your name. That's pretty cool too. We all like cake. How... Sorry, one second. Miss Euphonium, did it give you a shout out when you first joined? Because if not, I have to add you to my Legends group on StreamerBot. Opsman helped me set that up. Sorry guys, I just got distracted reading something really quick. I'm back. I kind of want to change the music. I love the Smiths, but I said I love the Smiths. No. Zoe Deschanel. I said I love the Smiths. But kind of feeling something else right now. What am I feeling? Smashing Pumpkins. Sure. Let's do it. This is an older album. Upsman is always willing to give a hand. Really awesome to have others guide you and help you out. Oh yeah, for sure. He hopped on a Discord call with me for like 30 minutes helping me set up my auto shoutouts. And he actually like colored my emotes too. So all my Twitch emotes that you see, like he colored those for me and then sent them back to me. Because I bought them on Etsy and they were like, they weren't Cyan Skullz, they were just regular skulls. And I was like mentioning that in my stream one time and he offered to color them in for me, which he did. So he's awesome. Your message sent twice. Oh, I'm like, why can't I double jump? It's because I have the illuminator on. So what other games would you guys want to see me play? Just curious. Like, I know what other games I play, but I was just curious what other kinds of streamers you guys watch. Here we go, level 8. I don't even have like a circuit. There's a dragon in my level 8 challenge. I wonder if he would spawn in a Chaos Ember if I killed him. Yeah, I don't even have like a circuit that I follow. I just kind of wander around going to random challenges. I get lucky finding the level 8s. Oh boy. Now the challenge is really doing all this without being spotted by the dragon. I gotta like crouch. Crouch. You can't crouch with the Chaos Ember. You watch people, not games. What the heck? I wasn't even bothering you, sir. I was just trying to do my challenge. Did you guys see that? I just got blasted out of nowhere. Wait, but Miss Euphonium, you're in the Lego Craftopia community, right? Like you're not only like watching them for them, right? Like you also play Lego Fortnite? We're going back. We're going back. I need my challenge. I was about to get ritual oil. I can't take that from that dragon. Run that back. Where was he at? It was I think ooh, it was this one, right? I think it was that one. He wanted to play catch with me? Yeah, literally. Play what you like and be you. Yeah, yeah, I know. I was just curious what other games you guys watched, though. You haven't checked out exactly what people mean by it? Oh, I thought I've always seen you around in like Haskins and Kaboom and all their streams. That's just what they call their like their Discord group. This isn't the same challenge, but I'll do it anyway. That's the Discord name, but it's just like the big Lego Fortnite community basically. And that's where you like see like names like Opsman and like you know like Sir Laughs a Lot, Kaboom, Haskins, Dave Skurs, those kind of people. Queen's North, I think she's one of the mods. You pop through places, you try out Lego, try to tab out Lego Fortnite because you would like the category to grow. What do you mean try to tab it out? I don't know, I thought I've seen you around in like a lot of different Lego Fortnite streams. Like your name sounded familiar. He's using the Zeus Bolt ability. The Masters can do that? He's using the cryokinesis. Oh, okay, I got you. Your go-to games are BF. I'm pulling a blank here on what BF is. Is it Battlefront or something? COD, Rainbow Six. Oh, the Siege one. Nice. You've been enjoying Lego Fortnite for the past year? Sweet. Those are a big variety of games too. It's like FPS and then Lego Fortnite. I like when people can enjoy like different varieties. It's a small category, but that's how you grow it, by being present. Yeah, true, true. I know everyone in this community is very, very nice. Most of them. Alright. Where was that dragon, though? I think there was like a little flag. Was it over here? But I feel like it was also kind of far away. It could have been like... Actually, hold on. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? This one. Save gameplay. Last 5 minutes. I'm gonna delete this afterwards because of storage issues. Okay. I checked the map at one point. I don't know why it said challenge complete. The challenge was not complete. Somewhat nice for the devs to see that people are watching. True. Anything we can do to signal them they're making a good game. Yeah, I just wish they would update it like more than twice a year. Thank you for putting up with your poopy typing. No, honestly, thank you so much for being here. Your typing's been fine, actually. Like, I haven't noticed anything that I'm like, wait, what does that mean? Oh, Battlefield. Okay. For some reason, my mind went to like Star Wars Battlefront, and I was like, wait, is that BF? That's my BF. That's my Battlefield. Alright, right there. Right there. That's where I checked the map. I don't know why I thought during a wolf fight was the perfect time to check the map, but I did. So it's like right over there by 16. It's like a little... I think I'll find it. It's like over here. Kinda. Let me delete it now. Close enough? Yeah, true, true. People focus on the bugs instead of the good stuff in the game. Oh yeah, I would say it's probably my favorite game. I played it like all year last year. It's the reason I have like thousands of hours in Fortnite. You're okay with the longer times between updates if they cook? Yeah, but sometimes they wouldn't cook, you know what I mean? Like sometimes we would wait like months and months and then they'd be like, here's like a new weapon, but it's glitched out. You know what I mean? Or like the Spire. Oh my gosh, the Spire update. When we waited so long for new content and then they added the Spires and none of them worked. They all like died instantly. Yeah. But no, you're right. They have fixed a lot of things. They definitely cooked with Ninjago. And they happy they did that. Game dev is hard. I wouldn't know. Ops man would know. He's a game dev. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't mind them. Like GTA 6, for example, they're taking forever to make that, but that's how you know it's gonna be good, you know. But like, what I don't like is when they announce that things are done, and then they give it to us and they're not done, which they do a lot in this game. Oh look, a dragon. Hold on, do I have a totem on? Yeah, I do. Okay, if this is a named dragon, we're not fighting him. I can't tell. I have to get closer. Not that close. Not that. Oh, that's Dusk Drake. Oh boy. Oh boy. I take back everything I said earlier about him. I'm just gonna run while facing him. No. Oh, and there's a brute now. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Dusk Drake was the one that killed us during this Chaos Challenge. He's come to get revenge from when I definitely killed him earlier on the ad break. Okay, this was the place, I think. Right? Yeah, this was the place, which means my chest should still be up there. It is. Let's go. I came back here to get my ritual oil, and it's here. So, W's. You understand drip feed content. The Spire was like leftover expedition stuff. I don't know. The whole expedition thing kind of bothers me because like people spent hours in that game and then they just took it away because it wasn't performing well. Which means like, are they gonna do that to Lego Fortnite if it stops performing well? That's the problem with spending a lot of time in a fully online um, game. You know, we never own it. They have this stuff kind of while we were working on our big thing. Oh yeah, true, true. Yeah, because you know they've been working on Ninjago for a while. His name is Ralph the Dragon. The real spelling of that name. True. They refocused. They realized if they split too much. I didn't play Expeditions that much. It was like my least favorite Lego Fortnite mode. And I'm kind of glad I didn't spend a lot of time in it because it's gone now. And I never got like the expert trophy. Not the expert, but like the one. Yeah, for doing all the expert missions or whatever. I didn't get that. And I do like having rare items in this game. Like I still have my OG crafting bench somewhere in this world. I still have my survivor compass and stuff, but I don't have that trophy, so I'll never have that, and I'll be sad about that. But at the same time, I'm not disappointed that I didn't grind in a mode that is gone forever. I commend them for being like, yeah, we can't do both. That's true. I just hope they don't ever like realize, hey, look, it's a guy. I just hope they don't ever do that with this game. How there's a YouTube video. How you got your expert trophy from that? Oh, cringe. How did you do it? Well, honestly, me and my friend, the Chaos Terminal, we tried to get it, and we died like instantly and over. We couldn't even get one like expert mission done, and you had to get like I don't remember how many, but it was a lot. You probably remember. But. And then they just gave us the trophies for free anyway, except the expert one, but they gave us like all the classes for free. There's just random ritual oil sitting on the ground. Did anyone... What? Did you guys see that? There's random... There's a legendary relic here. There's a legendary relic here. There's a dragon scale here. Two dragon scales here. And there was 4 ritual oils. Something killed that dragon. That brute did not kill that dragon. I know that. So who killed that dragon? What? Was that a glitch or something? Dusk Drake just like self-eliminated, bro. He saw me and he got so scared because he remembered how I whooped him earlier during the ad break. So he just took the easy way out. Goodbye, Smash Steel. That was very interesting. Thank you, Lego. Exactly. Bath death? Wait, he died in the bath? Oh, hey, lady. Welcome in. I just got a random dead. Oh, and LaFishman, welcome in. What's up? What's up? Did I get raided or something? Or people are just now waking up? He looked at me funny. I had to take him out. No, literally, I was saying that earlier about gravel scale. I was like, you think about gravel scale, and then he appears and kills you. I'm like, there's no chance. Every time I find gravel scale, he finds me first. And then, but then Dusk Drake, like we have history, me and Dusk Drake, you know. So like, I joked about killing him. Like I was fighting him, and then an ad happened on Twitch, and nobody saw it. Like, 'cause then when they got back, I was back at my base, and I was like, yeah, I definitely killed him, even though he killed me. And so just now, like, then he did kill me actually again while I was trying to do a chaos challenge. He was there and he killed me. So then I went back to that same challenge, and then he just exploded or something, and I got a free relic and 2 dragon scales. So I know he died, and 4 ritual oil. I just don't know what killed him. It has to be a bug or something, because there's no way that brute killed him. They listening? They're in the walls. Oh, there's a master. Okay, watch, watch. Boom, one shot. I love these weapons, man. People sleep on the dual daggers, but they're the best. And then I put electricity on them. Level 6. And there's a bear? No thanks. Just kidding. I'm gonna do it anyway. Hey, stop it. Cranky bear. I want the pelt. Give me the pelt, thank you. Oh. None of the expedition stuff in this. You haven't used them much. None of the expedition stuff in this game. Yeah, you're a bit behind. Oh, on updates? Yeah. I didn't like that either when they brought the expedition stuff to regular Lego. I used it for a little while. I used like the Rift Ripper stuff, and I mean it was cool to have the double jump and like the little quick dash, but that's all I used it for. Like I didn't really like the Rift Shard ability or anything like that. I know people were trapping the dragon at first with like the hunter stuff. I never used the hunter stuff. I used the raven stuff, but I like this Binjitsu a lot more. The double jumping just feels more fluid instead of like the little teleport into the air. Different playing styles. You're not a hand-to-hand combat, so pistols are fun for you. Oh yeah, yeah. I see a lot of people that like the pistols. I was into the pistol. I tried like the triple pistol technique a lot. I actually posted a video about that on like TikTok a while ago. How you could solo, um, like one shot the what was it? The Thunderlord. You could like one shot him with the pistols. But then they nerfed the pistols and made it so that they like wouldn't reload when you switched or something. I don't remember, but it was a lot. Here's my base for anyone who hasn't seen it. It's under the monastery. Let me catch up on chat. The Expert Expeditions trophy. You were playing from hotel Wi-Fi at the time on a $5 monitor. That's crazy. And you were able to finish them. And then I'm over here like dying on a 4K TV. I'm not on a 4K TV right now, but I was when I was trying to do those expert challenges for Expedition. Just remembered I asked. That's funny. I did. Oh, there was another ad that I didn't know was happening. Oops. And then immortalized the experience on YouTube. Sick drop into the hole. Thank you. You did. You did finish them, just wanted the loot. This is my dump chest. Let me take the ritual oil out. Yay, we made it to 2 stacks. This is my first time having more than 1 stack of legendary ritual oil. It's really funny that this event right now is for the epic, not the epic, but like for the Lost Master spawn, like for increased Lost Master spawns. But I just keep, so like you'd think you would get more of the epic oil, but I'm getting a lot of dragon spawns instead. Well, I'm getting both actually. Tecto tunneling legendary. I'm probably never gonna use that. Because I don't use the earth stuff. I use the lightning stuff and the ice stuff. I keep forgetting to equip my ice scroll when I'm fighting the dragon. That buffs my shurikens. So the reason you asked about my setup, you always put chat monitor on the side of the screen you have to look at for most of the game. Yeah, that's what I have too. Laptop monitor, so like I'd put my health bar side. Oh, I see what you're saying. You put your health. I have it like that too. Yeah, my chat's on the left, my health bar's on the left. You have a monitor propped on protein containers. That's great. Also, 12 people on Twitch. Let's go. Thanks for being here, everybody. It makes chat reading way easier. True. And also just the way my desk is set up, it's kind of like I have like a little ottoman under the monitor side, so I can just like look at that side instead. I only am using 2 monitors, and one's the laptop screen actually. And I used to have like I was using like a 32-inch TV, and then I dropped to like a 24-inch monitor, and it actually feels a lot better. Because I was using the TV screen as a monitor, which was like very pixely. It worked well for gaming, but most of the time when I was just like at the computer, I wasn't gaming, and so I just had this big TV sitting there for no reason. So now I switch between the monitor and the PS5, and it's cool because I have like the PS5 plugged in through HDMI, and then I have the monitor plugged in through VGA, so I can just switch sources like a TV could whenever I want to use it as a secondary monitor or a gaming screen. The only problem is sometimes I'll try to open a tab, and it'll open under my PS5 screen, and then I have to like switch it to move the tab back to like my other screen. I don't know if any of that made sense, but yeah. Sorry. Don't put money into it until you can use what you got. True, true. You love multiple inputs. Me too. Multiple inputs is so good. I'm trying to figure out like how to. I'm trying to look into options for having multiple inputs for my capture card, because right now, if I want to like stream Switch games, I have to unplug the HDMI from the PS5 into the capture card and plug the Switch HDMI instead. And then also like, well, yeah, no, I'm not going to complicate it by telling you guys all the logistics, but basically I also sometimes like to use my big 50-inch TV to play PS5 games, and I don't want to have to unplug the PS5 every time and bring it across the room to the big TV. So I need like a capture card that has dual inputs and dual outputs, and I could switch between them all. So I could stream any game and also just play it on my TV without ever having to unplug anything. But they don't have that. The only thing that's close to that is like a capture card with 2 inputs. They don't really have one with 1 output. And I know there's splitters, but then that's just more lag for the output for the game. So that's, yeah. Alas, I just have to wear down the HDMI port every single time I unplug it and replug it back in. Just get another HDMI cable. Well, I have that. I have like a super long one that goes to my TV, but like I was saying, I didn't want to have to wear down the port. Hang on, wait a minute. If it does that, the hotkeys to move it without having to... No, I did not know that. What? Because I would have to switch the input just to go and grab that tab and move it back to the laptop screen. Shift Windows key, arrow key? Does this work? Hold on. Shift Windows key. Oh my goodness, you just changed my life, Miss Euphonium. Thank you so, so much. I can go like, boop, now it's on the right. I can't even see your chats anymore because they're under my PS5 screen. And then boop, now it's back. And leave them all near the capture. Yeah, I do have it like that, actually. $20 that's what I'm using, the $20 capture card. Try it now and make your... Oh, yeah, you're right, that's what I just did. Make my OBS send to the other monitor. Thank you so much. This is great. No, because honestly, most of the time when I'm like yapping about my setup, people don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I posted questions about that stuff in Reddit forums and didn't get any answers. You are cool, you changed his life, literally. Because I know it sounds like such an inconvenience, like a first world inconvenience of like, oh, I have to switch my monitor, but like that could cost me a whole totem, you know? If I'm like in expert mode and then I'm like pulling up Google Chrome, but oops, Google Chrome was last opened on the same monitor that I have the PS5 plugged into. I gotta switch inputs really quick. Oh no, I came back, now I'm dead. I'm dead, no totem. World is gone. Miss Euphonium just saved my expert world. You have a stream help channel that has a bunch of backlogged stream help. I can add you anytime in there. Okay, thank you, thank you. I might just look into that. I mean, I don't usually have too many stream questions other than just things that I could like always improve on and work on, but there's always something I don't know about until somebody says it, you know? Alright, there's nothing else over here. I'm gonna teleport. This is a tech talk. Thank you for coming to my tech talk. They're floating. Did you see the ninjas that were floating? That was scary. Now they're inside each other. Yeah, we're gonna have none of that. We're just gonna have none of that. Off the monastery you go. Okay, sorry, let's see. But do everything out in public chat and Discord. Then if someone else has the same question, yeah, true. Everyone's getting notified. How do you lurk on multiple streams on the mobile device? I don't think you can. Yeah, you'd probably only be able to do two. Browser and app, she's right. But if you had multiple mobile devices, that would work. I don't know, maybe there's like a maybe desktop view and you could open like a couple tabs. I don't know if it'll let you pop them out though, but well, I just realized I got a ice relic that's green. I'm never gonna use the green relics. More ritual oil. This is what I mean. I keep getting, whoops, I keep getting the gold ritual oil. I'm curious if my Lost Master spawn is still there. It should be over here with the little, I don't know why we put like the little chicken leg tag as the Lost Master one, but we did. Me and Soul Evans did that. It was funny. Desktop view on a website. Oh, I said that. Yay. I like it. I like that I was right about that. Oh, thanks, Devil Dog. Such a nice Devil Dog. I think you should be called Angel Dog. Look at this place. I could make a whole base up here. This is... I'm like phasing through it with my legs. This would be like the highest base other than the monastery. Do you get booped for links in my chat? I don't know what booped means, but I hope not. You can send one, it's fine. I won't boop ya. Oh yeah, it still works. So only kill one of these if you get 2 of these in a challenge. That's why I have a bus station here. He's invisible? How did he avoid that? I just knocked those out of him. That was very satisfying. I knocked the Lost Master Bell right out of him. This is what I'm saying. We didn't even need this weekend, or like this event that goes until February 5th to get extra Lost Master spawns. We didn't need that because there's so many glitch spawns already for those guys. They should have given us like extra dragons or something, you know. But my theory is that hang on to these, the Lost Master Bells, because there's like no use for them right now other than making like some scrolls and some charms, but like once you make those you don't really need them anymore, so we have a bunch of them. I think they're gonna give us something to use those for in part 2. Sometimes they display at blank 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 in some people's chats. I get it. And some people have bots that eat it. I don't have too many bots. I don't like bots. No droids. I actually want to make a bot so that I'm not sending everything from my Cyan Skullz name. So that everyone's like, why is this Cyan Skullz guy so obsessed with telling us there's ads? It's because he doesn't have a bot account yet. But I'll make one of those. I know how to do all that. Hey, that's my name in that link. You just pick 2 Lego people testing. Oh, who else is streaming? I might raid out soon. It is 7:30, but I'll probably go a little bit longer. You're so far behind. You will use the extra Lost Master thing. You need the stuff. Yeah, true. Hey, hi, welcome back. Good morning. Also, everyone else has been getting ads, so I'm almost convinced at this point that you either have Twitch Turbo or someone gifted you a sub to my channel. Because you're the only one that has not been getting the ads. So you just keep adding people's usernames. Or I don't know, maybe you have like some browser blocker for like that blocks ads, which if you do, let us know. I'm sure Twitch does not like that, but whatever. So you'd keep adding people's usernames. Now you're just him. That could be it too. Hey Sebastian, welcome in. How's it going? Yay, we actually have someone on YouTube now. I think you're the only one on YouTube right now, Sebastian. We got 11 on Twitch. Keeping the red app alive. Let's go. So yeah, anyways, my theory is that they're going to give us a reason to use the Lost Master Bells, and that's why the event is happening. It's literally called the Lost Master's Bell. Like, it belongs to the Lost Master. It's his bell. That doesn't even look like what they're wearing on their head. Now he has no feet. Alright, I'm out. I can't kill that one or else it'll reset this spawn. You are. Nice. You can do that if you want, or just keep the browser. Keep a tab up of a ton of people at once, then you want to. You can be there. Cool, cool. Thanks. I'm gonna click on that too, because I want to know what's going on. You can watch a number of Twitch streams at the same time. I think Miss Euphonium is her, guys. I think she's her. She knows all the answers about all the tech problems. I don't know why I keep coming back in here. There's no reason to come back in here except to show off my cool base. Okay. I want to move all my legendary fish over too. I am nerd. Now you need a bigger phone. Or just, I don't know, use like a computer monitor or a tablet. Oh wait, never mind, you said you're at work. My fault, my fault. Hi, what sub emote did you get? What if I just did the same thing over and over for the rest of the stream and just farmed all of these Lost Masters? That is actually the title of the stream, Farming Lost Masters. But like, what if I did it the really boring way by just teleporting to the same glitched chaos challenge over and over? That would be funny. Also, it's light out where I am. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We have been blessed with a new day. It's very pretty outside. Maybe you can fight some dragons? Maybe you can... Oh yeah, I did that earlier. I killed Dusk Drake with my bare hands. Okay, not really. Imagine though, like, just me versus Dusk Drake, and I'm just over here like this. I'm just like, come on, come on. Square up, Dusk Drake. Come on. Actually, Dusk Drake exploded in front of my eyes. That did happen. You'll see me in a bit. No worries, Sebastian. Fizzy, thank you for the follow. Fizzy Disco... Wait, Fizzy Disco Bat. That's like the coolest name. Actually, you guys all have cool names. 13 people. Now it says 15. You're not 100% not known for... Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm behind on chat. And see where I got the name Bellkeeper from, because I literally have a YouTube video titled that. And now I'm really doubting your life. What? No. You're 1000% not known for calling anything by its right name in video games. No, I was saying how everyone like has their own name for the Lost Master. He's toast. Okay, no, I did it too far away. I'm toast. They're both awake now. Okay, that's it. Only one. Sorry, gotta save some for next time. Guys, move your base to the monastery. You won't regret it. Best decision ever. I can just access all my stuff. Oh, hey, thank you. That's what I was just saying. You didn't watch me very long, seeing your monastery HQ and how you must follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Here, let me show you a better tour of it. Oh my gosh, let me fly. So if you didn't know, the monastery has the biggest village square of any of them in the game. See how I'm flying right now? I'm in expert mode. So the only way I'm flying is by eating the fish sandwich in the village bounds. This is all the village bounds. Like, you could make a whole floating base just like in the air right here. Yeah. This is all... Oh, there it is. There's the end of it. And I'm back in it. Okay. And it goes down pretty far. It goes down to like there or something. And it works all the way around it too. So I didn't even have to make it this small. And like everything works. So if you have a chest like way over there, it'll still connect. Your village chests will connect. That needs to be everyone's storage base. Exactly, exactly. You edit down and start including a quick, here's your goal today at the front. You say it on stream and cut to that. That's smart. That's smart. My goal today was basically just to finish up my base. It's still not finished, but like moving everything. I moved it from my other base. Literally unlimited space for connected chests. I mean, I don't know about complexity and stuff. I've heard that it's like harder to hit complexity in like this base because it's so big. But yeah. Oh, sorry. You said you were gonna make your long VOD content as videos on YouTube. 100 views per video for a small YouTube person. Wow, really? Nice. Yeah, I wonder if I would get more views if I uploaded them as VODs. Quick update the title. What, since I already finished it? I could. I have a little widget that updates the titles. And then I just jump in here. And then there's the bridge. I started the whole thing from the bridge actually by putting like floor panels next to the bridge. And this is my storage room. I'm gonna start putting all my weapons up there before they break. Yeah, I used to have a small base too, Fizzy. Well, actually, here, if you want to see my other base, I've showed it a bunch of times. I'm sorry for everyone who's already seen it, but this was the base that I had before. It was my main base, and then I moved everything into this new one, but it's basically set up the same on the inside. The only thing I don't like is that I can't really have like a cool entrance or anything. If I could do it all over again, I would probably just not put it under the bridge and like have it floating by itself. And that way I could still have like an exterior of the base. Like this one that I'm about to show you guys. Hang on, you'd say more views if you do a cover photo plus the first 2 minutes edited to be here's what's up and better pacing. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like intro, like, hey guys, today we're gonna be taking down Dusk Drake, the dragon. Hey, thank you, Fizzy. When it comes to long VODs, I can think of what to do to convince them to watch the long video with very little editing. True. I don't know why I landed over here. Look, it's the rainbow cow! Hi, rainbow cow. Okay, so we have one of these in our expert world. I have a community shared expert world. I don't have it in this world yet. I'm gonna get him right now. Guys, this is the rainbow cow. He has like weird studs for his legs and like vine tail, glitched out vine tail. He is pretty. He's so, I don't know if he's rare, but I've seen him twice now in another world and this one. But we're gonna get him to live here. This is my base, my other one. No, Dying, we need you. This is the old base anyway, the Cyan Skullz HQ. I need to make an animal treat like stat. Do I have any in here? How do I not have any animal treats? And then I need something. I need a barn. I need to put him in a barn. Ah, I moved all my planks. Why did I move all my planks? Where'd he go? There he is. That's fine. I have some barns out back. No, Dying, we need you quick. No, explain, get cow. Cow, cow, cow. I agree. Wait, whoa, I was running so weird. Did you see the way I was running? I was like running but flying at the same time. I was running like a Looney Tune. Wait, there it is. What? What is this running? This is the funniest run I've ever seen. Okay, sorry, cow. Cow, cow, cow. Following cow. I named the last one Physical Graffiti because we were listening to a Led Zeppelin album called Physical Graffiti. But this one I'm gonna. What should I name it, chat? What should I name the rainbow cow? Don't worry, on this screen I can take as long as I want, and the animal treat doesn't matter if it wears off. Oh no, ads will be starting in a minute. Okay, tell me soon. I can't decide is the name. I want it to be something relating to like rainbow or like paint splatter. Splatoon. No, I don't know. Oh yeah, no worries, Miss Euphonium. I understand. The cow is important. Thank you for saying the place looks wicked, Fizzy. Picasso? I love it. Let's do it. That's what we're gonna name it. I'm sorry, Miss E. I can't decide is funny, but maybe I'll make that like a regular animal's name. But Picasso works. Is that how you spell Picasso? I don't even know. There he goes. We must make him happy, so we're gonna give him lots of berries. No, first I'm gonna deposit my best weapon, of course. I had a farm. Why'd I say that? I had a regular farm that like didn't that I didn't. Why am I running like that? Has anyone seen this before? Is it is it just when you hold an animal treat? I don't think you're supposed to run like that either when you're holding nothing. Like I look like a I don't even know. Well, now it's gone now. Oh, it went away now. The funny running. Yeah, this is why like I should. Hi Picasso. Here you can have another one. This is why I should start recording stuff for like moments like that. Make him happy, dance with him, electrocute him. I'm just kidding. They like rugs, but I moved all my stuff, so I can't make rugs. And plus, there's a million rugs in my base. This is the inside of my base. Ignore the center. I built it too high, and all my villagers like to spawn underneath. And they like to sleep under there, so I know it kind of looks like I'm holding a sweatshop, and these are my slaves, but they like it down there, trust me. Like, this is a rare occurrence for her to be outside of underneath the base. And it used to be cooler. I used to have all my lightsabers on the wall and everything. But I've moved. It was kind of sad moving out. Like the old days. Oh hey, ads are happening. We love that. You've got your VOD, it's recorded. Yeah, but I'd have to edit it through Twitch, right? Timestamp it now. Practice. Hey Ops man. A lot has happened. I found the rainbow cow again. You have Brito would have worked. Man, I don't even like the ads because I can't talk to people. I have to wait. At least this overlay shows me like when the ads are gonna be done. You've had it happen once. It's a glitch, but it's fun. The running. Ops man, I had a funny running glitch. See if you can use your weapons. It wouldn't let you use weapons when it happened. Oh. Are we back? Back from the ads? Welcome back. Welcome back. Merlin. Who is Merlin? Opie, hello. Welcome in. Oh, Merlin. I thought you said Merlin. I was like, the wizard? Good morning, good morning. Oh, LaFishman, you clipped it? Let's go. W's for LaFishman. Thank you so much. Let's go. The problem with timestamps is you have to actually look at them after. I'm gonna do that, yeah, for sure. I don't want to open it now. It might make my stream lag, but... Oh, good, I have the auto shout-out thing set up for Opie. No worries, no worries. Steve? Who's Steve? Is that you, LaFishman? He just doxed you. He doxed you, bro. Ops man. Super DD. This is great. Everyone's saying hi to each other. I love it. Yeah, this was my old base. Very, very Haskins inspired. Yeah, the villagers like to be underground because I built it too high. So anyways, I moved. This was the old base. RIP, RIP. It's like Andy moving out of his room, and his mom's like packing up his room, and she's like crying and stuff. Yeah, that was me. R.I.P. old base. R.I.P. old base that was like too far off the ground, so we deal with things like this. One time I tried to fill it with foundation so they would stop going under here, as you can see with all these random foundation pieces. But then I hit complexity. So then they just live under there now. Forever. Okay, but yeah, I moved to the monastery now. I tried to recreate the same base for people who are just coming in. Now I'll show that base again. And also, it's because I hate the bus station. It takes so long. But teleporting, it's like, bam, you're right there. The only problem is sometimes teleporting kills you if you're not wearing a spinjitzu. And if you get glitched under the map, which happens like 2 out of 10 times. Tell OP and Ops about how far boundaries are on the monastery. I think Ops knows, but I'll tell OP. Yeah, so see how I have the sandwich? I'm in expert mode, so the only way I can fly right now is the sandwich. I have 3 minutes left of it in the bottom left. This is the village square boundary for the monastery. It's ginormous. You could build an entire giant floating city up here. You thought I had them in the dungeon. They like it in the dungeon. They want to be there. What's funny is that base that you saw before, I made that twice, because this was my original expert world that I made day 1 of expert coming out. It was like June 2024. And then I made a backup one that I started playing in case I lost the other one. Okay, it's not as far on this side. And then I played in it so much that it became like my new main. But then I lost that one, so now I'm back to the original one. But when I recreated when I made the backup one, I recreated the same base that you just saw, but I actually didn't make it like as high, so the villagers actually spawned where they were supposed to. The only downside to having your main base at the monastery, of course, is you can't have like your own villagers, and you can't like assign them to things. But that's okay. Just have a main base somewhere else with all your villagers, and like set up all your utilities over there too. Just have 2 sets of utilities. It's not that hard. But anyways, I customized the bridge a little bit, and I put like rocks in there, and then I added like supports on the top. And yeah, I don't know. It kind of looks like a hospital building, and I don't really like that. But from the outside, it's now everyone's gonna see it like that. Oh, great. Or like a Fisher Price set. But this is the inside. It's basically the same as the other one, but. And I have less room too in here, so I might end up just like moving it again by tearing it all down and rebuilding it, but like in that giant floating space I was telling you about. You didn't know? Maybe I should make a YouTube video about this, but I can't take credit. The Chaos Terminal from YouTube, he's the one that told me how big how big the village square is. Add decoration, it'll change the look. What, to the outside? Gotta run to the store. Good luck. Thank you, hi. Have a good store run. Yeah, we do get nice sunrises. Sunrises and sunsets. Sunrise, sunset. Yeah, it looks like a little Fisher Price hospital or something. Like a little, I don't know, like a little toy hospital. And there's no entrance. Like, what if I just put a door here? Like, you can get there if you fly. I like the roof though. Oh, I ran out of fish sandwich. Can I land right here and eat another one? No, I can't. Oh. Okay. And this is why we need a slot just for the illuminator. Because I replaced my spinjitzu. I put a totem on. Everyone sees I put a totem on. Okay. Let me go grab another one. But yeah, I put the illuminator on instead of the spinjitzu sometimes so I can actually see at night, you know? But then I can take fall damage when something like my fish sandwich runs out and then I drop from the sky and then I die. I could have pulled the glider, I wasn't thinking. I only have one totem left. I need to start making more. Looks like it's time to visit the bear dungeon again. Also, Smashing Pumpkins is such a good band. Wait, I already had an extra one. What? Okay. I'm very confused. Okay, well that happened. But we recovered. If I wasn't wearing a totem, bro, I would have flipped the desk. I would have flipped my desk. But why would I have not been wearing a totem? That would have been silly. And you die. Imagine. Opsman said what happened. Oh, I was eating a fish sandwich and I was flying around and I ran out of fish sandwich and I tried to land on like a little ledge while I ate another one, but I missed the ledge and then I was trying to eat the sandwich and then I just fell to my death because I had the illuminator on. Cyan, nice stream today. Oh, you're leaving? Hey, thanks so much, Devil Dog. Thanks for the Lithora of knowledge. Yeah, she was great about the knowledge. And so was Upsman for sure. Have a good meeting, Devil Dog. Sorry if I missed you before you left. Catch you all later and you die. That's funny. May your meeting be something that couldn't have just been an email, like fax, yeah. Or a Zoom meeting. It would be so funny to have a door on the side. If someone visited, you can say, here, eat the sandwich to use the door. That's a good point, Fizzy. That's pretty funny. Relocating an optometry and dental clinic. Lots of planning. Is that what this looks like? I mean, I did build this base in like a day. I could rebuild it. The only thing is I'd probably just rebuild another one while I'm building it, so I don't have to move everything twice. But then I don't know if complexity would allow that. You started just putting up because then it just grows too nice. I know. I love the lightning one because it's cyan, you know. And it's just my favorite, like, power is lightning. But, or my favorite, oh, sorry, that was loud. Or my favorite, like, element is lightning. But what's funny is it's actually the worst scroll you can have because the ice one gives you extra damage against the dragons, of course. And the earth one gives you overshield. Oh, here's where my lightning's gonna come in handy. I'm stuck. Just like that. But, unless you're fighting an ice enemy, it's like not really like the best to have the lightning scroll. But I just put on my ice scroll whenever I go to fight a dragon. I never use the earth scroll. I don't even know why I keep it in my inventory. But someday when we get other dragons, like an ice dragon, then the lightning scroll will be worth it. Could you just add struts and stuff to the sides? Just change the look. What do you mean struts? Like kind of how like I have on my other base? Like beams? The Struts is a good band. Oh yeah, me too. I love the water. I keep it on me for that reason and for dragons. I have all three of the scrolls on me actually. The master ones. But I'm thinking about depositing the earth one because I never use it. The reason I don't use the earth one is because it takes so long for the shield to charge up. And then like once it's gone, it's not like it's going to recharge in the middle of your battle. So it's not really worth it against like dragons. Maybe like if you were fast enough to switch out to the ice one once your shield is gone. I don't know. I had a dragon earlier just die in front of me, and it was Dusk Drake, so it gave me like 4 ritual oils, and it gave me a legendary Tectotunneling relic, and it gave me something. Oh yeah, 2 dragon scales. Dragon scales, dragon scales. Let's all go to Dragonland. Do you remember that show, Dragon Tales? That was from like when I was a child. A child. What is this? Oh, a time challenge. Oh, I hate these. Is that how you run on water? You thought it just bugged and you couldn't go across water anymore? No, it's the ice scroll. You have to have it unlocked though. It's in like the ice mastery. It's like the second thing you unlock though. It's pretty easy. It's only like 200 essence or something. But sometimes it bugs and doesn't work for me, and that's really annoying, especially if you're already in the water and then you try to ice run, which happens when you run out of stamina in the water. You learn so much in like 10 minutes. Yeah, you also have extra attack against the fire dragons. If you're using an ice weapon, that is. Which you should be against a fire dragon. Sideways build defenses because they have curves too. Oh yeah, like lattices, beams diagonal or whatever. I don't actually know how to diagonal build. I know how to flip builds and build sideways and stuff with the pressure plate, but ice slide doesn't really work that much though. That's the only problem. Like for me anyways, whenever I try to like use the ice slide on the water, something just spawned and then despawned. I think it was a bell. It was a bell. It was a bell. I've been talking too much. This is how we take care of bells back in my city. Never mind. This is how we take care of bells. Giving yourself a head slap. Don't slap yourself. Oh, speaking of which, Ops man, how do I set up the wet fish thing? I'm totally fine with adding you on my stream elements or whatever that. I trust you. Or you parachute. I know you were talking about it earlier in Dave Skir's chat. Also, Opsman, are you going live? Are you live yet? Cause I could always raid out. I might go and do some bear dungeon hunting, or just run some bear dungeons because I'm like almost out of totems. When you parachute into slide, you can do that without the ice. I actually have a good strategy. I put this on my YouTube. Hold on, getting ready to play. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Thanks, Opsman. Have fun gaming. Always will be. Oh, you will be streaming in 5. Okay, no worries, no worries. I'll probably raid out to you then, because look, there goes my battery on my controller. Actually, you probably can't tell because the follower goal was in the way. Hydrate? I don't even have a hydrate command, but I do need a drink. I've been talking too much. Thank you for the hydrate. Am I yapping too much? You guys are just so talkative today. It's great. Normally I just stream to the lurkers while they sleep. I keep everyone company. I keep the boogeyman away while they sleep. Level 7 shield. Let's do it. Let's do it. And we got smashing pumpkins in the background. All these kids going around smashing pumpkins. Wasn't that a line from one of their songs? I'm not even using the right weapon. Earth. Fire. Water. Put a cooldown on it. You're gonna abuse the hydrate one? That's true. No, you're right. People are gonna drown me. Thank you for making sure I take care of my throat. Miss Euphonium, you are always welcome in my chat. You keep me talking. You keep the stream entertaining. You guys are all welcome in my chat all the time. How are we doing on that follower goal? 32 out of 40? Let's go. I think I had 29 when we started. 29? 29? 29? Okay, sorry. Schmidt, anyone? That would be a fun channel point redemption, right? Just Schmidt going like 29? It's from New Girl. I want to fight a dragon. I want to fight Dusk Drake and get my revenge on him. Wait, I got a legendary relic from somewhere? A lightning relic. Let's go. That's what I like to put on my dual daggers. There are times that you can be viewer. Today is one, and when you do, you type a lot. Other than that, you're a serial lurker. Hey man, they keep the world going round. What is this gate here for? There's nothing here. It's like, welcome to nothing. Ah, thank you for this beautiful gate that leads me to this rock. Or this rock. Like, why are you here? Why is this gate here? The Lego community is a great community. It really is. It's very good. It's very nice. Which reminds me, if anyone wants to join my Discord, feel free. I have Lego Fortnite channels and sub-channels and all that. It's not as big as like Craftopia, obviously. I think I only have like 40, or no, now I have 50 people in it. But also join Craftopia too, because that's like the best community. That's where all the good people are streaming. Oh yeah, okay, so here, I have a system. I'm gonna mark that challenge so I don't forget about it, but I have a system. This is my system. I posted it on my YouTube. It's double jump, and then use the shurikens to gain a little bit of extra height, and then glide, and then slide, right? And then once you get this rhythm going, just make sure you hit the slide button like right before you hit the ground. You can like start zooming around the map, except when you rubber band like I just did. And it works even better if you drink one of these bad boys. These hasty potions. Let's not be too hasty. Hold on. Now I'm fumbling. I'm fumbling it. I'm fumbling in it. See? Who needs bounce pad highways when you can just infinite slide nunchuck? I literally have these nunchucks in my inventory just for this. I don't use these for anything except this. It's the nunchucks for me. I mean, I know Kaz has that method, like double jump, slide, but like add the nunchucks, it gives you more height. It's like a little helicopter propeller. It's like those little hats with the propeller on top that like Forrest Gump, I think, wore. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm reading all that. I'm not going to read it out loud because voice. My Discord is mine, and it'll be my place. Don't discount that. Oh, thank you, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. No, I know. I love all the people in it. I wasn't trying to discount it in any way. I was just letting you know, like, don't expect it to be like the Lego Fortnite Discord to be in, you know what I mean? Because it's not just, I'm also a variety streamer, so it's not just for Lego Fortnite. I also play No Man's Sky, and Super Mario Maker 2, and Pokemon games. I love Pokemon. Um, so yeah, there's like channels for pretty much everything I love. So it is very much all the things I'm into. So if you join my Discord, you kind of like enter my mind. And like my cousin helped me set it up, and it's like, yeah, so it's kind of like a extension of me, which is very vulnerable now that I think about it. I need to take that shit down. Not really, not really. Can't have people knowing all this stuff about me. Like my favorite movie is How to Train Your Dragon. I've mentioned this. Which is why, like, when Lego Fortnite first came out, like, literally when it first came out, I was like, man, I hope they give us the ability to ride dragons someday. And I made Berk. I made the Isle of Berk in Lego Fortnite. It's in one of my other worlds. Um, and now we're, like, closer than ever to being able to ride dragons. Like, we actually have dragon stables. And they're in my base, which is the monastery. So, like, maybe, hopefully, someday. That goes for my stream, my Discord, everything. Every Discord is a little community of its own. That's true. All the games you love as channels to accommodate the rest of the games you couldn't make channels for. You made a forum channel called Other Games. Anyone can start a post about a game they love. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll have to set that up. But that is a good idea to make like a forum. And it helped you learn about other people's loves without having to start a million more channels. That is good to know. You didn't think we'd be able to ride a Klombo? True, true. I kind of knew. Okay, so like when they talked about bringing Klombo to Lego Fortnite, my first thought was like, I want to ride him. Like we have to ride Klombo, and like then they did it. So maybe the dragons. But then there's people that are like really skeptical about it. Like, oh, well, they haven't even added like vertical mounts. So how are we gonna have like horizontal mounts and like flying mounts basically? And because we don't even have like horses or the ability to ride wolves or. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. Get rid of the flower. Get rid of the Ninja Betrayer headband. Get rid of that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna teleport back. Wait, what's this? Never mind, I think there's a level 8 challenge over there. Ice running time. This is what I mean. Half the time. Okay, it does work now. Wait, so you thought this was a glitch, even though like there's like little icicles on my feet? On your feet? Honestly, Klombo is so cool, except like he's just once you find him and then you like ride him and then you lose him, then you can't really find him again. And I mean you can, but like he goes back to his spawn and you can't keep him anywhere. So he's kind of like only really helpful like on the Lost Isles in that specific spot where he is. So I'm hoping if we get our own dragons that maybe we could like summon them or something. Hello, speaking of dragons, there's a level 8, guys, there's a level 8 challenge with a dragon inside it. I'm scared. I am scared of this dragon. It's Dusk Drake, it's gotta be. This is the same. It's not the same place. Headshot. Okay, it's just a normal dragon. We're good. We got this. This is Muse, right? This isn't, I'm listening to Muse now, I think. This isn't Pumpkins, Smashing Pumpkins anymore. Which means my auto DJ thing is working. Oh, too far away. Come on, ready, and on guard! That was bad. That was not good. Oh boy. It's a good thing you weren't one of the one-shotters, or I would have been dead. Where'd he go? Hey buddy, I'm not over there. Ah. Ah, not today, son. Not today. I see a dragon and I have to just kill it. It's who I am, Dad. Oh, you are many things, Hiccup, but a dragon killer is not one of them. That would be a cool channel point redemption too. Just any scene from How to Train Your Dragon, instant channel point redemption. 13 new messages. I had it on pause, the scroll. I didn't even know. Okay, let's see. Apparently I've never done in your expert world. Alright, Miss Euphonium, thanks so much for being here. Hang on, you said because I don't have Colombo unlocked in your codex. Oh, nice. Take any idea you want, but yeah, that helps for all the older ones. Oh, the other games. Because it has just a regular channel before, but people's posts get buried, so that channel forum helps a lot. Gotta go shower and get ready for bed. Thanks for the stream. Helps me sane during a game mode like in Destiny. Thank you so much for being here. Of course now there's an ad when I'm thanking you. Darn it. I thought it was glitched after I couldn't do it anymore. Oh god, Muse is so good. Muse is so good. Hi, how do you not have ads? Everyone else is on an ad right now. I'm so confused, bro. I swear you must have a thing. You must have a thing. At least the ad gives me a chance to like catch up on. This is a very different vibe. Dead inside. YouTube link on your About Me area is broken. Is it really? Interesting. Ads are almost done. 15 more seconds. I have this little thing, the overlay, so that I can actually see that. What the heck are we listening to, though? Let's do more Muse now that we're on the Muse topic. Oh my gosh. I have like 4 Muse albums. Are we back from the ads yet? I think so. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Welcome back. Miss Euphonium, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the chats and for keeping everything rolling. I appreciate you for all the tips and all that. I will look into a lot of the stuff that you recommended. So thank you. And yeah, it was definitely an entertaining stream, and you had a lot to do with that. So thank you very much. And Fizzy, Muse is amazing. I'm gonna play more of them now just because of that. And I've never heard Dead Inside actually. I'm gonna listen to that one soon. I can't stream it because I don't own it. I'm only streaming my owned media right now because I don't have like Spotify Premium or something. And the YouTube link on my thing is broken. Okay, I will try to fix that on my About link. Or my panels for Twitch. Is that what you mean? I'll try to reset that URL. Thank you. The one under the I'm a variety streamer. Oh, that one. Interesting. Okay. And and the panel one. Both of them are. Okay. Interesting, interesting. You have no money for what? Oh, no, that's just an automated message. Hi. No, 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 I'm not ending. She was just leaving. Where it said consider subscribing, that's like an automated message that I have streamer bot send. This is why I want the bot instead, so people don't think I'm just telling them subscribe to me, because I'm not doing that. The bot that I set up is doing that, or yeah. Oh, and I get more oil from this too. So I killed a dragon, got some legendary oil, and it was part of the chaos challenge. So then I opened the chest and got even more ritual oil. This has probably been my most successful ritual oil hunt. And the whole time I was hunting lost masters and I kept finding dragons. Also, were you talking... Fizzy, were you talking about the dragon when you said all of a sudden they got harder? You're talking about like when they add the named ones? Because that was crazy. That was... Dusk Drake is my nemesis. I need to go deposit some of this loot. Grinding Lost Masters for science, let's go. I'm probably going to send you guys over to Opsman soon. Because we love Opsman. And I've been grinding all night. Actually, I don't know. Whatever time it says that I've been streaming for 2.5 hours longer than that. Because my stream crashed earlier. But I am going to pull up Opsman's stream and lurk while I play. 1 second. You said I'm upset with them being at the Chaos Challenge areas now because they break the whole place. Yeah, true. That is weird that they started doing that. That they started adding them to the Chaos Challenges. What time is it for me? It is 8:16 a.m. I have been up all night. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear the stream I have pulled up in the background, but you guys are probably going to see him anyway. I'm going to send you over to him soon. Let me, I guess, end by filling everything from my loot chest or whatever into like their respective category. Look up that song later. Okay, definitely will. What is it? It was Dead Inside, right? What album is it on? I have the Hubaloo album, part 1 and part 2, like the live one. And then I have um, Absolution. But I need so many more. I need them all. Honestly, getting albums isn't hard for me. Um, if you know what I mean. No, it's not. It's trading. It's like a sharing network. But yeah, I'm always open to music recommendations. Hold on. Just gonna take everything then. Put it here. Put it here. Put it here. Put it here. Oh, wait. It showed my daggers in there. There we go. Storm core goes in there. Metal plates goes in there. Vines goes in here. You'll come back again now that you're followed. Thank you so much. That's amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing you here. If you want to stick around though, I'm gonna raid out to Opsman, who's a really awesome dude. He's the one that helped me set up some stuff in StreamerBot, like auto shoutouts and stuff. Fizzy, do you stream by the way? Because if you do, I can add you to a auto shoutout list. I hope Miss Euphonium heard me saying goodbye to her and saying thank you and everything, because I don't know if she did. Because of the ads. You know what I love about Muse is that they've been making music longer than I've been alive. And they still are, which is really cool. And I'm in my late 20s. So they've been doing it for forever. Oh, that's so weird. I've never said late 20s before. I feel so old now. You seem to be the only one who doesn't stream. You're just a supporter. Oh, hey, that's cool too. I mean, streamers wouldn't have anyone to stream to if there weren't supporters, you know? Oh, you watch Opsman? Nice, nice. And Opie? Yeah, Opie was in my stream too earlier. I haven't watched him as much, but Opsman was also the one that helped me color my emotes. Your old ones, you remember hearing Uprising and loving them right away? Uprising. Uprising, Uprising, Uprising. My favorite song by them is Hysteria, but I mean that's like a really popular one. But like I literally can't sit still when I listen to it. You should have seen me playing Guitar Hero with Hysteria, or like Clone Hero with that song. Where does the soil go? Holy crap. My own sister, there it is. Wheat goes here, I think, right? Oh no, I didn't want to deposit all my potions. There we go. Music. Wheat can go in there, I guess. And you know what else can go in there? Actually, no, the little small potions can go in there. Little raspberries, I guess, can go in there. Okay, now the ritual oil. And then I believe that will be everything. Look at the ritual oil that we got. Crazy. Got 2 stacks. Not 2 full stacks, but almost 2 stacks. Okay, not almost, but over 1 stack, which is more than I've ever had. So that's awesome. Let me make sure my dump chest is empty. It is. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay. Alright, guys. I think I am gonna end it here. Let's raid out. Thank you so much, everybody who's watched tonight and commented and been here, supporting and followed, and all the things. I love everybody who's here. And I hope everyone has an amazing rest of their day / night, whatever time it is for you. And yeah, I know I should probably put some like words of encouragement here, but I feel like now I have pressure and I don't know what words to say, so I'm just gonna be like, okay, guys, I'm just gonna raid out to Opsman now. But I'll just stick with God bless everyone, and thank you all again. I will be live again probably tonight, so I'll see you all later. Let's do raid Opsman. Thank you for the God bless. You as well, of course. Good night, Julesy. Is it working? Are we raiding yet? Oh, it didn't even work. There we go. Getting ready to raid in 10, 9, 8. Bye, everyone. Much love. Thank you so much. Have a great one.